Hi! Hello, hello! Good evening! Good evening! This is chaos in small doses. Akugaki Koa from ChromaSHIFT, hello! Hello! Good night. Good night. Good evening, good morning, everybody! Hello! Hello, hello! You should make a wish! Cause today is one of those days where I'm playing 𝗵𝗲𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 and I'm not using my hands. I'm not gonna be using my hands today because I feel a little bit sick and I thought it was better not to use them because it gets really tight, you know, in my head and everything. So ouch. So yeah, we're not using it today. I feel like if my head gets tighter today, I'm gonna explode like a watermelon. So let's try and avoid that, okay? Also, you caught me here. You caught me here. I was just kind of minding my own business, and when you arrived, oh, don't mind me. I'm kind of using the tickets. Yes, I was about to use the tickets, but then I was like, wait a minute. I think I need a coffee, and then I went to bring the coffee, and who's mocha? 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 Wait, I didn't see anything. I must be blind. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. This is chaos in small doses. Akugaki Koa from ChromaSHIFT, reading some 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗥 today. I'm a little bit sick, so don't mind me if I sound slower than usual. Okie dokie. I hope you had fun with, well, I guess mocha. Oh, I was surprised, like, mocha. Wait a second, mocha. It's like, sounds familiar, but not enough. Mocha. I didn't get any message though. Or maybe it was when I turned around. Cause I just turned around to not turn off my heater. So, yeah. Just in time. Weird timing. I have an issue. I want to give more headpats, but I can only give one. Well, it says headpats with an S. So basically that means lots of them, not just one. What do you mean level 9? Which account is this one? Wait, I'm confused right now. Wait, I mean this is my account. Yeah. What do you mean she's at level 9? I'm surprised. Mocha the flesh. What's a flesh 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗃? What? Flesh? Like in the... like a human flesh? Oh, you 𝗥𝗨𝗪𝗪𝗹. So yeah, I didn't do my dailies today. I did nothing. Like literally nothing. So, well, in the morning, I used the energy that I had stored from the night. But that was it. I didn't do anything else. Yep. You see? You can see all the energy is still in here. Sitting in there. Well, there was human flesh involved, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. I guess that just means I should not ask any questions. Let's not ask questions, okay? You mean because of the mission march? Oh yeah, I read it on Twitter. I think it's super cool. I think it's super cool and super refreshing. That's an amazing idea. I'm gonna try and catch up on everything. Yes. that looks so cool. Yeah. Wait. Where's the next one? Huh? Yeah, I was looking for this. That sounds what? That sounds amazing! Are you being rude to my senpai? Oh no, I guess I'm gonna tell her now. And you know, telling her such a thing during 𝗵𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want? I think it sounds a little bit dangerous, but just for you. I might get into trouble. Let me raise the volume a little bit. Okay, everyone's here. Not too high, but not too low. Wait, I didn't finish Okay. Let me see the movie wins. I have much power. Oh yeah, I do. I do have lots of power. So much power. It's just if I use it every single day, every single time, every single hour, that would be so boring, don't you think so? Oh. Simpson Hina, yeah! I mean, aren't you gonna pull for her? Just look at this beauty. Are you really skipping this one? Are you really feeling like skipping this one? Are you really skipping this one? Remember my summer ducky? You owe her the summer ducky. Because she inspired me so much. You owe her the summer ducky. So you better respect her and pull for her. Because if it weren't for her, you wouldn't have had that summer Koa ducky. Yeah. Also, I'm kind of trouble right now because I feel like I want to pull for Hiyori Simpson because I don't have her. But at the same time, I'm waiting for Arisa and Kay, so what should I do? It did skip Hina 4K, but like when are they coming? Aren't they coming like in around 6 months or so? Maybe like 3, 4, 5? I don't know. Nice to meet you. I came from an orchestra, but I missed the bus. You missed the bus. So I had to walk here. It's okay. Thank you so much for walking all the way here to say hello. Thank you so much. You are so kind. Walking. It's the first time I heard like people talking like that about raids. I think it's really creative. It's funny. Did you have 48K? Look at me, I just have 12K. I've been since the money incident. Since the whaling incident. I tried to save every single pyro I had. And I'm still at 12K. The whale incident shall not be forgotten, Aku. The whaling incident and money tragedy. Oh god, that hurt so much. But yeah, I guess when somebody wants like a really specific character, it's okay to try hard, and that's why they save it from so early. Cause if not, you might regret it, right? Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna do this, by the way. I'm not sure. Nah, not today. Not today. Just let me use. Can I use some Some AP. 𝗀𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Por favor. Like just a little bit, like 5. No, we're like 7. Like 7. If we still need energy, it's okay because I have a bunch. I have a bunch from the cafe. I didn't use it yet. Oh! I guess we still have a bunch of energy here and there. That's inevitable. But yeah, going back to today's theme. Today, we're gonna be reading the main story. Back to the main story. So we're at the prologue, and we are here at the very beginning. You're kind of in time. If you're kind of, catching up. You're in time. We're not going through spoilers or anything. This is just the very beginning. Enjoying at our own pace. The very, very beginning of the 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 story. Let me rig. Re-rig. Here you go. I don't even think that you say rig. Rig it. Fix it. Let's just say fix it. You for real? I really love Odyssey, so... And especially this, battle one. I think it's amazing. It's kind of familiar, too. So... I really like it. And, I can't blame you. I can't blame you if you wanna go for her. I mean, I would too. I think I'm gonna do it too. I have it in my JP account. I have her in my I just made... Do you know, I used to have a JP account, which I didn't use too much, by the way. And, basically, when I saw that new Odyssey, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna delete... Well, I didn't delete it, okay? It is somewhere. My previous account is somewhere, like floating in space. Somewhere. Somewhere far away, because I don't even remember the password. Or like, I don't remember the account name, like nothing. And, yeah, I was like, I'm gonna make an account. And I'm gonna pull for that Odyssey until I get her. And I got it in my first try, so... But! I overslept and I missed K. So, it was a bittersweet moment, actually. Yes. I slept over K. And I don't have her in my JP account. But the gods have blessed us with global server, so I can repay my sins now. I mean, not now, but maybe around summer, right? Maybe around summer, I would be able to finally repay my sins. I mean, I was gonna get her from the pity points. I just had to do 10 more pulls. And I was like, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Because I had like 100 powers missing. And I was tired. It was like midnight. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that tomorrow. And I don't know what happened. It was one of those days where I wake up and I open Discord and it's full of, stuff, things here and there to do this and do that. Excuse me, Koa, can you do this like in a rush? Like, I mean, not in a rush, but like, can you like finish this quickly? This came out. Could you like finish it ASAP? Kind of message. I was like, okay. And I would do this, I would do that, I would do my thumbnail, I would do my waiting room, I would do this and that, and then suddenly the day ended. And the banner was going. The banner was going, and it was so busy, like in a fun way, that I completely forgot about the banner. So, I missed K. I mean, my main objective was Odyssey, so yeah. It was, I really love K too, but I don't know, Odyssey was like the main interest. So, yeah, I was like, I felt fulfilled after getting her, so I guess that's why I relaxed so much. I wish we could go back in time for that. I'm so silly. Okay, so today we're gonna be reading. We're on the chapter 1 minutes ago into chapter 2. Things lost and others held on to. And just in case you don't remember, Hoshino said she has a secret. Apparently she has a big secret out there. So it says, it reads, the foreclosure task force is hanging on by a thread. That sounds really critical. Will they be able to fight back? Oh wait, is it the same one in here too? Oh wait, it's not. I mean, isn't it the same at the very beginning? Okay, so that just means they got worse. And they did. They actually did. Will they be able to fight back against the conspiracy that threatens their academy's survival? I feel so sad about this academy. They have almost no students. And they are so cute. I don't know, they are a nice group. They all together make such a nice group. Honestly, it's so shy. Okay, Koeniki, so apparently chapter 2 has 20 episodes, so are you ready for a long reading today? That's gonna be around 4 hours, I think, or maybe even 5, depending on how fast I go. And I'm feeling kind of slow today, so let's see what happens. I'm a little bit worried, not gonna lie, but you know, I'm not gonna take it as a like it's homework or something like that. I'm just gonna enjoy it, but I'm gonna enjoy it at my own pace. So I don't think I'm gonna rush it. I'm gonna read the way my body lets me read. Let's say. Let's say. Okay, so sip moment. Sipping moment. God, it's so cold. It is so cold. The water's freezing like ice. It's feeling so icy. Hola! If you start feeling tired, you can rest or continue all the day. I would really like to avoid that. The reason is, I kind of feel like VODs look prettier if I finish a whole chapter each day. So yeah, it's an aesthetic thing. It's an aesthetic matter. So I will really like the bots to look pretty, and I think it kind of looks pretty, like going chapter by chapter. Also, it's not just prettiness, but also I feel like it makes it easier for people to find it. Like, I wanna find this thingy. Where did it happen? It happened in this chapter. Where can I find it? Oh, of course, in the chapter 2 board. You know, instead of just, you know, saying, yeah, we're gonna read, and being like kind of, you know, oh, I can find a word. But you know, not being specific. Being quite the opposite thing, I think it makes things messier, right? Yeah, it's tidier, yes. Oh, thank you so much! It's okay, I'll do my best. Oh, I just feel like I had... You know what? I shouldn't be having dinner this late. I think I ate a bunch, and now I'm feeling like... I'm feeling like kind of sick from, you know, I haven't eaten like not too long ago. And then I was watching the screen for a really I'm a baby now. A little long time. So yeah, I was on my screen almost the whole day, so I feel like my head feels kind of, like, I don't know how to express it, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, I feel like tension in my head. Like it feels squarey. That's what my mom would say. I have a square head right now. Anyway. An unexpected alliance and starts with a combat. Ooh, can we like see? Oh. Wait, you don't need the energy in here. Oh. Wait. Anyway, are you ready for it? Episode 1. There is no info. I was expecting like something. Actually. Can you hear me nicely too? I hope you do. Okay. Oh, it's always free? I guess that just happens during events. Okay, let's go. I don't even remember that. Unexpected alliance. Oh, that's right. GKNAU girls came. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Thank you so much for the raid, Lulu. Hello. I hope you had a really nice stream. Hello, everybody. This is Chaos in Small Doses. Akugaki Koa from ChromaSHIFT. And today we're reading 𝗵𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧 I pressed read, and you came by. Thank you so much. Have a really nice rest for the rest of the day. Yeah. Okay. Unforgivable. Look at her face. I will never forgive. Huh? Look at eyes with Haruka. Why are we looking eyes? Dot. She happy baby. What's wrong? Ignore what you just saw. I saw a pretty girl smiling. You're so cold, Sensei. You don't deserve all those pretty cute girls. I would make a better Sensei. What's advice staring at me? You're their senior administrator. That would make you the prefect team second in command. Please, you make it sound much more glamorous than it truly is. I'm nothing more than a supportive secretary to the head prefects. Your subordinates wouldn't have any reason to be quivering in their boots right now if that's all you weigh. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so good. You know, by the end of the year, I think I'm gonna become a freaking pro at English. I swear. Like, I still don't know how you pronounce some stuff, but you know, you're gonna see at the very end of the year with all this reading. Who says I'm quivering? A very astute observation. Let's see. It must be 𝗀𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Why did I say it like that? Full name? Rumor has it, Abydos student council were the only ones remaining in the district. I suppose that must be all of you. For what I understand, there's supposed to be 5 Abydos student council members. It wouldn't seem we're missing one of your rank. Our president is away right now, and we're not the student council. We are the foreclosure task force, Miss Senior Administrator. Oh, sorta, right. Are there no student council members present? I'd like to speak with the student council if you please. They know nothing. The Abydos student council is long going. For all intents and purposes, we're now the acting student council here. So if you've got anything to say, you can say it to us. And if holding someone at gunpoint is your idea of having a conversation, that's pretty reprehensible, if you ask me. Oh. My apologies. All units, stand down. Click. Click clack. Wow! They actually did it. A Allow me to apologize for my colleague's reckless misuse of force. So how? When I was just following orders? Huh? Were your orders to violently engage using indiscriminate bombardments? Yeah, that's mean. While supporting firepower is a mainstay of about ground tactical deployment for the infantry. God, can you like all those words? Does it not go without saying that certain precautions are to be taken when operating within the district of another academy? Huh? Again, my sincere apologies to the 𝗺𝗲𝗙𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 task force. The 𝗧𝗪𝗏 prefect team was mobilized to take specific individuals who have violated our academy's regulations into custody. This was an unfortunate incident, but since nothing illegal has transpired, I hope you'll be understanding. We were only acting in accordance with the urgency of the situation. I ask for your cooperation during the execution of the prefect team's duties. Oh, and like we said before, that's not gonna happen. Oh? An academy like 𝗧𝗪𝗏 abusing their massive forces to one only? Is that a word? Conduct tactical operations as a tiny school like ours. At a tiny school. That's a crystal clear breach of jurisdictional authority. We'll be the ones to decide how problem solver will be dealt with. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You told him. It's disgraceful that an academy of 𝗧𝗪𝗏's caliber would abuse their power to launch this kind of assault. It would seem you all feel the same way. I'm shocked you would be so obstinate, even in the face of our troops. Could the source of this confidence be rooted in the abilities of a certain individual you have in your corner? Perhaps Koa Sensei, oh yeah, that's me. That's me! How did you know? Sensei, you're the official advisor of 𝗪𝗪𝗏. Does this mean you agree with the 𝗺𝗲𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 task force? Oh! So many options! Oh, I'm in between the first and the third. I think the first is kind of kinder. Problem solver might be a bunch of dummies, but they're not bad kids. What? Of course they're a bunch of rotten apples. They blew up the ramen shop. Oh wait, that's true. I forgot for a second. They definitely did that, but I bet they blew it up by mistake and then felt compelled to roll with it. What? If that explosion had really been meant for us, why set it off at the ramen shop when nobody was there? All that did was expose their plan, and it was a terrible trap from the get-go. Huh? I guess you have a point. They laid a trap and then sprung it on themselves by accident? Wait, that sounds like problem solver. Why are you surprised? Jeez, who would hire those idiots? Regardless, it doesn't change the fact they demolished the ramen shop. So again, we're not handing them over. Are we kidnapping them? And we still haven't figured out who they're working for. We're not done with them yet. In conclusion, there's no need for us to negotiate with you. We demand that the 𝗧𝗪𝗏 Perfect Team withdraws its forces immediately. Go away! You go away, except Hina. That's too bad. If that's how it has to be, then you leave me no choice. Truly, it brings me no joy to do this. What? We have no choice but to use force. Why do they want to fight? Pull. Pull. Don't hack. Unforgivable. Where did you come from? Unforgivable. Yes, lots of unforgivable, super duper unforgivable. Pow. Collapse. It never realized Amao Ako. Pardon? What you said about how doing this brings you no joy. That's a lie. This is what you wanted all along, Kayuko. Nice one, Haruka. Sorry I didn't come to the rescue sooner. It's all my fault. The plan is ruined. Should I sacrifice myself as penance? I'll do it gladly. Yeah, technically it is all your fault. But I think it's alright now that things are getting a lot more interesting. Oh dear. You managed to break through our perimeter. What the heck? How did they get all the way there? My apologies, Senior Administrator. Our attention will be Abydos students. We will reassemble the formation right away. It's quite alright. As for you, Kayoko, what is it you're getting at? At first, I was surprised the prefect team would show up way out here. Why go out of your way to another school's district just to arrest some petty criminals like us? And inefficient and sloppy use of force like that isn't Hina's style. Yeah, that's right. This is obviously a unilateral decision of yours, Apple. And you mobilized a platoon the size of a small army just to take us into custody? Yeah, you did it because you fully anticipated a hostile engagement with another school. But the entire student body of this school is only 5 students, which leaves only one explanation. Your true objective was surely what you wanted was sensei all along. Everybody's surprised. What? Sensei? I mean, yeah. Everybody wants sensei. Oh dear. I should have remembered that problem solver had someone like you in its ranks, Kayoko. Perhaps I spent too much time dawdling. Oh well, no matter. Is she bored now? I'm scared. Stop. Prefect team forces are advancing from all directions. More stomping. Stop. Reinforcements! You had more coming in such overwhelming numbers? Okay, maybe I did overdo it just a little, but I figured it was better to be safe than sorry when dealing with Charlie, but we didn't want to hurt you. We were just chilling. It's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared after all. Oh, that's right. I thought we'd broken past their siege line, but there was another one. Kayoko is right. Oh, she's half right. It's true that I anticipated the worst in the event of a clash with Charlie, but it's not true that I intended for things to escalate like they did. I really hope you believe me when I say that, though I understand if you don't. Oh, the Tea Party. They act as the student council of Trinity General School, Hannah's Academy's long-time rival. Our intelligence gatherers have learned of a report on Charlie that was submitted to the Tea Party. Oh. Cause there's a lot to the Tea Party. It's true, she didn't. I forgot about the tiny details. I had no clue what Charlie was at first, but whatever intel the Tea Party had, it was absolutely necessary for us to acquire it as well. So I took a look at the report Chinatsu had compiled. Very belatedly, that is. A mysterious organization left behind by the General Student Council President, an extrajudicial club headed by an adult. I can't be the only one who finds that suspicious. I don't think that's suspicious at all. In real life, I guess in here it is. I'm the only adult apparently. There are too many unknown variables when it comes to 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪. That's unacceptable with the negotiation with Trinity on the horizon. So until it's signed, the prefect team will be taking Sensei into our custody. No! Taking care of a group of troublemakers while we do so is simply an added bonus. It's nice that things are being kept simple. So your plan is to kidnap Sensei? Do you really think we're gonna let that happen? I heard you hated me, I guess you love me now. Yes, that is the way it will be. Isn't that right, 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦? We won't hesitate to resort to violence if necessary. In fact, we welcome it. They welcome violence. Boss, this is our only chance to run. There's no turning back once the battle breaks out. The prefect team will attempt to wipe us and Abydos out in one fell swoop. But if the Abydos students shoulder fire away, we may be able to break through one of their weaker points. Boss? Oh, Kayuko, you should know me better by now. I don't even know shit. Run away? After the way they've treated us? We never turn our backs to the enemy. 𝗵𝗪𝗪𝗪 is anything but a pack of third-rate villains. Oh, look at that face. I mean, they are getting after all. I can never forget myself if I let them get away with such blatant disrespect. But we ran away from a fight just yesterday. So you're gonna fight them? They'll be tough to beat, even if we join forces with Abydos. Besides, there's no way that the Abydos students will cooperate with us. All that's left is to... Alright! We're working with 𝗵𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗪. Let's wipe out those arrogant little twerps. Huh? What's a twerp? We shall become Sensei's shield. Cute. All of us will protect Sensei together, got it? They certainly changed gears quickly. A means of special occasion. Naturally! Who do you think I am? Our victory is assured. Trust is met with trust. That's the 𝗵𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 way. Yes! And we owe it to Sensei! And for the record, we didn't blow up the ramen shop by mistake. That was totally on purpose. Got it? It was an act of high-level psychological warfare that only a cold-hearted outlaw like me can use. Yeah. Sorry. Well then, we certainly knew this was possible. Still, aren't you becoming body a little too quickly? These things are supposed to take time. Very well. Prefect team, engage. Subdue the foreclosure task force and 𝗵𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 and do all you can to secure Sensei. Sensei is an outsider to Kyoto, so see to it they aren't harmed. So see to it they aren't harmed? That sounds so weird to me. I'm gonna make you pay for firing that shotgun at me. Okay, come to me. The enemy has begun the siege. Sensei, please lead 𝗵𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 with us. Okay. I mean, it's not like I have any other choice. I am forced to play with them. Look at my baby. Yeah. And now we just watch. Because we love watching. Observing. We are the observers. The observers. I love the scene. The game is too loud, okay? I can lower it. Does it feel better like this? Oh. I didn't want to lower it like a bunch of minutes ago, but I thought that was enough. I'm sorry. Gomen. Suma. Chuman. Pew pew pew. Go get her. Yeah. There you go. Oh dear. Squad 1 is unable to fight. Retreat and regroup. Squad 3 pulling back to resupply. I see. I have a much better understanding in just how many troops we must allocate to deal with Charlie. Your power is way beyond what I expected. Incredible. We didn't underestimate you, but we should have approached this more carefully. But it's not like you're invincible. I have seen your weakness, so I know what it will take to defeat you. We just have to push a little more. I'm sure we can win. Alright, where's Squad 8? Advance. The prefect team are calling for a third round of backup. Punt. Again? You mean there is more of them? This is nothing. We can keep fighting. Aku shouldn't have the authority to mobilize his many troops. Someone else must be backing this attack as well. You mean the head prefect gave the order after all? What? You mean Hina's coming here? We have to run! No, that's not what I said. Calm down, boss. Oh, we're so unlucky. Maybe it's the stumpy sound. This will be a whole new experience for me from here on out. Yori and I will have to write an apology letter if the head prefect catches wind of this. Well then, it's time for round 3. Prefect team, ready your weapon. She's coming, Ako. That's the very first thing she says, Ako. It sounds like Aku, don't you feel so? You're meant to each other. Ako is like literally the first thing you hear from her. It could be Aku. Huh? President Hina? President? The president is in here. You mean it's the head prefect? President, I wasn't expecting to hear from you so soon. Ako, where are you right now? Me? I am downtown in Gehenna, of course. I'm on a routine patrol with the prefect team. That's a lie! I guess the senior administrator really was acting on her own. Oh, you bet she was. Anyway, what's this about? You're supposed to be away on a business trip. I am. In fact, I just arrived. Oh, I see. Well, President, I have something I need to do, so I'll get back to you in a bit. I'm just a little bit busy right now. Busy? Why are you busy doing a routine patrol? What's going on? Huh? Well, that's because, could it be you're busy with something like commanding our members? I can't even talk. I'm so excited right now. Commanding our... No, wait a second, I need to reread it. Could it be you're busy with something like commanding our members in the district of another academy without jurisdiction? Excuse me? She knows. Ooh! She knows, she sees, she's everywhere, she feels, she smells. Huh? Whoa! President, when did you get here? I mean, the Stumpies. Oh no. Oh yeah. You'd better have a good explanation for this, Ako. You know, she even says it at the very end too. I could say Aku, and you wouldn't tell. But you had a head prefect. My baby. Watch. Hina enters the story! The GOAT! Sorasangi Hina, Gehenna's head prefect. Her appearance matches her file. That must be her. But Gehenna's head prefect is the highest ranking member of their armed forces. What could bring someone like her all the way out here? I mean... what a messy academy. You see, President, I mobilize our forces to arrest a group of troublemakers and... You mean 𝗴𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥? From what I can see, the only ones you're confronting right now are 𝗧𝗪. Huh? 𝗴𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 should be... They ran away. Whoosh. When did they escape? They were just here. So I can't explain everything, President. No, that's alright. I think I understand. This must have been done for the sake of identifying and removing Gehenna's risk factors. But, Ako, we are the prefect team, not the student council. 𝗧𝗪, the tea party, the general student council president. Those things are best left to the raccoons of the Pandemonium Society. We'll discuss the details when I get back. Cut all communications and take some time to reflect in the prefect team club room, Ako. Ako. Yes, ma'am. Look at them, staring at each other. In silence. I'm staring in silence too. Now's our chance to try again. Wait! The Gehenna head prefect is extremely powerful. There's no one stronger than her in all of Kivotas. We can't rush in head first. We have to negotiate. Why do you guys like fighting so much? Yeah, you tell me. We are the Abydos foreclosure task force, Miss Head Prefect. Do you understand the situation? Of course. There has been an unauthorized troop deployment in the unauthorized troop deployment in another district without prior notice, as well as clashes with other academy students. But it is also true that you interfere in the business of the prefect team, Abydos. What? Okay. So, our position has not changed. Wait, 𝗴𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 is going, and the number of enemy troops hasn't changed. All we have is Sensei, and I can stop the others. I wish Hoshino was here right now. Hoshino? Could Abydos Hoshino be Takanashi Hoshino? Huh? What's all this now? What a mess. Oh? She back? What? Hoshino? Sorry. I was just taking a little nap. I know I'm late. What's that face? Do you love her? What took you so long? It was nuts here. Those Gehenna punks were... But we defeated all of them. Well, not all of them. The Gehenna Prefect team. You follow 𝗴𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 all the way here? Silence. Alright, I don't know what happened, but everyone in the foreclosure task force is present. So shall we try this again, Prefect team? More silence. You've changed a lot since your first year. I almost didn't recognize you. Huh? Do you know me? When I was on the intelligence committee, I took note of any students of interest in each district. I can never forget you, Takanashi Hoshino. I thought you left Abydos after the incident. I see. So that's what happened. That's why 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗘𝗥. Well, never mind. I didn't come here to fight. Iori, Chinatsu. Yes, President. Yes. Yes. Gather the troops. We're pulling out. What? Pulling out? Yeah, just stop it. Bows. I can't do it myself. Huh? She bowed? So 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪 head prefect formally apologized to the Abydos foreclosure task force for the unauthorized deployment and use of forces within a foreign district. Everybody's in shock. Gehenna's prefecture will no longer enter this area without authorization. I ask for your forgiveness and understanding. President. Wait a minute, President. What about the ones who violated the rules? What about problem solving? Clary. Oh, let's go home. She's so cool. All the Perfect Team's forces vanished from Abydos in the blink of an eye. To be able to move such a large force so quickly, the head prefect is really something. What a shame. It was a good opportunity to fight some powerful enemies. Shiroko must have the blood of warriors. Then again, I'm not one to turn down a fight either. This old-timer is having a hard time trying to wrap her head around what's going on. What happened? I don't know. Why was the head prefect here? We don't have a clue either. Where were you? Sorry. I feel like things are getting out of hand. It's all so chaotic and hard to navigate. Ayane. Right. So much happened today. We shouldn't push ourselves to do anymore. We need to rest. Yeah. Let's just spend for today and figure out the situation at school tomorrow. Okay. You're right, Ayane. Let's call it a day. We'll meet in the clubroom early tomorrow. She did nothing. Okay. Got it. I need a shower anyway. But you did nothing. Sensei. I think the head prefect said something to you before she left. What was it? Ooh. She said something. Yuri, are you okay? I was shot with a shotgun, rolled around, scolded by Akko, and stared down by the president. It's been a tough day. I see. Can you please not give me that pitiful look? It's called sympathy, Iori. Okay. Poor little baby. Sensei of 𝗪𝗪. You wanted to talk to me. Yes, I have something I need to tell you. I thought it best that you hear about it in advance. What is it? Are you familiar with the Kaiser Corporation? I've heard of it. I'm gonna play it cool. I've heard about it. I see. Both Pandemonium and the Tea Party have yet to receive this information. But I thought you should know. I think the Kaiser Corporation is up to something in the abandoned desert of Abydos. Wait, but we know that. In the Abydos desert. Yes, I had no interest in informing Abydos. Their academy will soon be shut down anyway. Well, then, see you next time, Koa-sensei. She smiled at me. I'm the one. I'll tell you with everyone present. Wait, but why is it like a Why is it like a big news? But we knew, right? Then let's head back. Did we know? Server problem solver 68. We didn't know, right? I mean, I've read it before, so I don't know if it's just my memories and, you know, all my memories mixing up. But I think we already saw it on stream. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's like past memories from when I first read it. I'm confused. I'm gonna sip my coffee. I'm getting cold. The sense I know when you don't. Oh, that's right. Maybe they showed it to us, but like the characters, the rest of them, they didn't know yet. Maybe you saw it somewhere. No, I didn't see it. I mean, I read this story a long time ago. So I was saying that I don't know if we saw something together, or if it's like part of my memories from when I completely read it in the past. I was just wondering. Okay, next episode. Episode 3. Farewell Problem Solver 68. That sounds so sad. Don't just stand there, Otto. Let's get moving already. Excuse me, where should I put this? Huh? Wow, look at this. Otto worked really hard on this calligraphy. Throw it into the burning pile of trash over there. You can throw that away. We have to take it with us. But it's just your old homework. One evil deed a day? What a strange message. Wait, I think it sounds cool. I'm gonna steal it. But it'll be worth about 100 million yen in 10 years or so. So much sliding. You look so down on a... What's up, boss? I don't think Oda is happy to be moving out of the office. But the prefect team knows our location now, and our client is gonna come after us for failing the mission. What else can we do? The fight with Abydos also ended on a sour note. Those backstabbers! How could they go after allies who fought alongside them? They're cowards. That's what they are. Everybody's sighing in here. We left the money back at the ramen place so the shopkeeper can't pay for repairs. Otto, you are... Shut up! Shut up! Oh no! I know I'm not a hard-boiled outlaw. Oh no. Our boss is so high maintenance. But that's Otto's charm. She's so much fun to be around. That's true, Otto. If it weren't for you, I don't know if I would still be alive today. I look up to you more than anyone, Otto. I said shut up! Everybody shut up. Good. Hee-ho. That's it. Everything's loaded. Where should we go now? Well, if no one has a plan, should we head back to Gehenna? Hello everyone! Enter Sensei. Entering Sensei. You! Surely Sensei? What? It's Sensei! You are here! What are you doing here? You're on Abydos' side! I'm on everybody's side. Everybody's my student. Yeah, but Sensei said that we should get along. That's true, and Sensei did help us when we were fighting the prefect team. Sensei doesn't seem to have malicious intent. Besides, we're just about to leave. There is no reason to be hostile now. You leaving? Yeah. We're not leaving. We're moving on, so we can get more commissions. Have to see you soon, Aru. Of course, Sensei. I can see us doing business together. Though, I can't right now since we're so busy. Maybe some other time. Yeah, it's not like we'll never visit Abydos again. I kind of like this place. Well, yeah. Yes, I agree. Of course, I'll come back for the ramen. Yeah, if they fix it. It was delicious. Cause they were okay, right? That was so scary the first time I saw it. Soon, the truck loaded with 𝗵𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥's worldly possessions passed through the alley. And they gone. Just like that. Hello, Master. We've come to check on you. Are you alright, Master? Hey, 𝗧𝗪𝗏. Ah, I'm 𝗧𝗪𝗏's friend, Ayane. You're here early. How are you feeling? Even Sensei's here. I'm fine. It was just a scratch. But what about your shop? Well, I'm sorry I had to let you go, 𝗧𝗪𝗏. Why are you apologizing? I can't exactly work in a building that's been leveled. I was actually gonna close the shop soon anyway. It just happened earlier than I planned. Oh. What? You were going to close your shop? Yeah. I already had an eviction notice from the building owner. The building owner? What are you talking about? Buildings in the Abydos district are owned by the Abydos school, so your shop has to be... Wow, where did all that text come from? Wait, did I skip something? Oh no, okay. Actually, the Abydos Student Council couldn't pay off its debt, so the ownership of the building changed. We don't own the school anymore. I guess you didn't know because it happened so long ago. What? Really? The property was sold? To whom? Guess. Kaiser loans? That name sounds right, but I'm not too familiar with all the documents and contracts. If that's what happened... 𝗧𝗪𝗏, Sensei, you should go ahead back to the school. I have to check something before I go. Huh? What is it? I'll go with you, Ayane. Why so many secrets in here? Okay, in that case, you should go back to the club room first, Sensei. We'll be right behind you. Okay. Alright, I also have something to tell everyone. Yeah, please gather, I need to tell you. Master, don't even think about return yet. Alright? Yeah, we need the ramen. Oh, 𝗧𝗪𝗏, I saw a strange bag of money in the restaurant. Use it to repair your shop. Yeah. Eh? Let's go, 𝗧𝗪𝗏. I don't know where we're going, but okay. See you later, Sensei. Bye. To be continued. Oh, this one was kind of shorter. Next episode, everyone has a story. Everybody does have a story, Aka. Ooh. Are we gonna know about the secret now? Ooh. Another sip as a reward for reading another episode. I feel like this is gonna get serious now. Also, it says part 1. They're all very short and very long episodes, right? You never know. But you know, this one looks kind of long because it says part 1. Okay, let's go. Everyone has a story one. Oh, Sensei! You were certainly here early. We still have a lot of time left before the meeting begins. You're also early, Nonomi. Sure am. I got here early to do some cleaning. I just couldn't sit still. How's the master doing? Well, his health seems fine. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I thought it would be too overwhelming for him if we all went to the hospital together, so I didn't go with the others. Oh, she's so kind. I'll have to go with Shiroko and Hoshino later. But when you say his health seems fine, do you mean that there's another problem? You're pretty sharp, Nonomi. Call it a hunch. You left with Sarika and Ayane but came back alone, so I thought maybe something had happened. Okay, then you can tell me once we're all together. If it's important, then we should all know about it. Sure, okay. Sure, okay. A lot has changed since you came here. We got our very first advisor, and we were able to fight off the gangs that had been harassing us. We secured the supplies we needed, and we've overcome so many problems. But it seems like now we have more problems to face than ever. The Helmet Gang, 𝗵𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, the Prefect Team, Kaiser Corporation. I wonder what else lies ahead. Do you think the foreclosure task force will be able to keep moving forward? Yeah, of course. Yep. If you say so, then it must be true. Oh, a bike. Hi, Nonomi. Sensei. Oh, Shiroko, you're also here early. Where's Hoshino? Hoshino? She's already here. She's probably taking a nap somewhere around the school again. Okay. Sensei, how's Master? Master is dead. Yup. Sensei told me that Master is doing just fine. But it seems like there is something else going on, so we should all meet up to discuss it. Okay, I get it. She has a feeling. I'll go back first then. Bye. Somehow, Shiroko seems kinda off, right? Right? That's the vibe I got too. She seemed kind of nervous for some reason. I hope I'm just imagining things. Let's go check. Yeah, okay. Big crash. Oh my god, what's going on? Ow! That hurts, Shiroko. How'd they do it? Don't act like you don't know anything. They fight it. That sounded like going to the classroom where the sound came from. Act? I don't know what you're talking about. Liar. I'm not lying, huh? Hoshino, Shiroko, what's going on? Calm down, everyone. I'm late. What the hell is going on? Oh my god, you made her say a bad word. This is between me and Hoshino. I don't think she even cares. I'm sorry, but please give us a moment. Yeah, no can do. There are no secrets in the foreclosure task force. You know that we're all on the same team, right? So, if you don't explain what's going on, you'll be punished. So, as I got caught trying to sneak in a nap to rest my old bones. But that's not fair. You already know how lazy I am. It comes as naturally to me as breathing. You don't have to get so angry. Shiroko tends to take things too seriously. Well, it should be about time for the meeting. Let's head to the club room. Okay. Are you okay, Nonomi? Yes, I think she's hiding something. It's okay though. Everyone has at least one secret they hold close. We should go too, Sensei. We can't keep everyone waiting. The silence. Awkward. Yeah. Guys, this is bad. Look at this. It's a land registration map of the district. It's... Huh? Eh? Show it already. Why is everyone so tense? Did something happen? No, not really. Okay. Anyway, more importantly, we've just learned something very serious. Yes, it's urgent. Everyone, please take a look at this. Flap. What's this? A map? This is a property map of the Abydos district, which includes a record of all its most recent transactions. Huh? You mean this document confirms who owns the land? Everyone knows that Abydos land belongs to the school, so what's the point of showing us this? Now, just listen. When we visited the hospital this morning, Master explained everything. Most of the buildings in the Abydos district, including the 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 ramen shop, are not owned by our school. What? What are you talking about, Ayane? The Abydos district doesn't belong to Abydos? Then, flap. This is... The current owner is... Kaiser Construction. What? Oh. I could have never guessed. That fell short. Part 2. Go to part 2. I guess they want to elaborate a lot in this one. Kaiser Construction? You mean the Kaiser Corporation? The Abydos district belongs to Kaiser. Does that include the 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 ramen shop? Yes. The building already belongs to the Kaiser Corporation. The eviction order was issued some time ago. So, Master decided to close the shop. He said it was bound to happen eventually. What? No the ramen shop. Not only that, but the main building of Abydos, along with the surrounding desert. No, desert. Desert is like... desert and wilderness. And even the buildings that nature has not reclaimed yet. Almost everything already belongs to them. The only areas that they don't have control over are the main building of the school and parts of the surrounding area. But how is this possible? How could the land in the academy district have been traded away? Who would do such a thing? It must have been the Abydos Student Council. Oh, like long time ago? The Student Council has voting rights on school assets. Only the Student Council would be authorized to do this. She's right. The transaction was led by Abydos' previous Student Council. Wait, so how didn't you know all this time? I mean, you weren't alone with them, and you didn't even consider that? But the Abydos Student Council has been going for 2 years. Oh wait, because the loan started way earlier than that. Yes, I think. Yes, no further deals have come to light since the Student Council disappeared. I see. 2 years ago. What have they done? Those idiot Student Council members. How could they sell the school's land to the Kaiser Corporation? The school belongs to the students. Why would they do something like this? I guess maybe they already planned to leave. So that's why they didn't even care. Maybe. Let's see. Silence. This is huge, and we had no idea it had even happened. The district belongs to the school. That's common knowledge, so we were only concerned about the school's debt, not the school's assets. If only I had known sooner. Even if you had known, there's nothing you would have done. Oh, there's nothing you could have done. This happened before you entered the school, before the foreclosure task force had even been formed. Hoshino, did you know anything about this? Alright, you used to be part of the Abydos Student Council, didn't you? Oh really? Is that true? Yes. In fact, she was vice president of the last student council. Oh well, that's true. But I never met the upperclassmen from 2 years ago. By the time I joined the student council, all of the former members had already resigned. The number of enrolled students was single digits. There were no faculty members, and classes had been suspended for a long time. The student council room was like an empty warehouse, and none of the previous members had left any documents. It was a time where the school building was moved several times to avoid the certification. The last student council was only the new student president and me. Oh. The president was an idiot with the lowest grades in school and accepted the position blindly, and I was an ill-tempered first year. Everything was a mess. The student with the lowest grades was the student body president. What kind of a student council is that? Grades don't indicate whether someone is suited for a job, 𝗧𝗪𝗏. Oh. Your grades aren't that great either. Shh. I know that. Why are you bringing up my grades all of a sudden? I'm just saying. No, she's right. We may have called it a student council, but we were so incompetent. I ended up joining the student council by accident. I was pretty aimless back then. I had no idea what I was doing. I was a total idiot. How did you kill Hoshino? You sound like you killed too many. Hoshino, you shouldn't blame yourself. In fact, after the student council was disbanded, it was only thanks to you that the foreclosure task force was established in Abydos. Huh? You may be lazy, but you're always the first to take initiative when it really matters. Yeah, when 𝗀𝗪𝗏 went missing, you were the first to ask Sensei for help. Is that right? I don't remember. Yes, it's true. Oh, really? Well, you may be a no-hoper, but you're also someone I can respect. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. What is this? What's come over you, Shiroko? Hearing you say that makes me feel so embarrassed. Well, I just wanted to say it. Oh. It's getting intense again. Oh, never mind. Why do you think the former student council sold the land to Kaiser? Obviously, they were in cahoots with Kaiser. No, I don't think so. Ow. I didn't know those upperclassmen very well, but I'm sure they worked hard for the benefit of the school. Perhaps they did it to pay off the debt. The debt. Yes, that's what I think too. Even back then, the school's debt was enormous. But since it was sold at such a low price, forget the principal. They couldn't even keep up with the increase in interest. So they kept selling land. What? That's so weird. They manipulated them into giving up the land. Huh? What do you mean, Sensei? Abydos was caught in a dirty trap. Huh? Oh, I see. It was Kaiser that lent the money to Abydos. That means Kaiser loans lent the school more money than they could ever repay, forcing them to sell the land to keep up with the rise in interest. Yes. At first, they must have told them to sell the useless lands in the wasteland and desert. The land had already been ruined, so anyone would have been tempted by such an offer. But because they sold it at such a low price, the debt never decreased, and they kept handing over more and more land. And so the Abydos district slowly became the property of Kaiser. Yes, that must be how it happened. Then, the reason they lent that money to Abydos in the first place was so they could take the land. It's a trap they've been preparing for a long time, maybe even decades. It was all a massive conspiracy. I can't believe it. They played right into the hands of those Kaiser bastards. The student council was so stupid. How could they fall into the trap so easily? No, you've got it all wrong. What are you talking about? Sensei? The ones who tricked them are the billions. Don't blame the victims. Oh. I know that. I've bought sketchy stuff like Germanian bracelets. I know better than anyone that the con artists are the bad guys. But I still feel so angry. Why? Why would they do something so cruel to Abydos? We were already struggling. 𝗧𝗪𝗏. Silence. More silence. Even more silence. When people are suffering, they become desperate. Huh? And desperate people will do anything to alleviate their suffering. Just quoting someone else. That's all there is to it, 𝗧𝗪𝗏. The school stabbed. The situation in Abydos and the clues we found with Sensei. It's all coming together. After the student council disappeared, the Kaiser Corporation had no way to purchase more land. This school was the last piece they didn't own, so they hired bands to harass us. In the end, what the Kaiser Corporation wanted wasn't money, but land. But why do they want the land? The Abydos district is nothing but wilderness and sand-blasted ruins. I know. I haven't the slightest clue what could be gained by taking that. I might have some insight there. Ooh. Give them the information you got from Hina. Oh yeah, that took too long. Sensei Oshale. Both Pandemonium and the Tea Party have yet to receive this information, but I thought you should know. I think the Kaiser Corporation is up to something in the abandoned desert of Abydos. In the abandoned desert. Kaiser is up to something? Why would 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘 prefect? Why would she tell you that, Sensei? I mean, why not? Be French. Come on! What is there to think about? The Abydos Desert is in our district. Why don't we just go check it out? If you're so curious about what's going out there, then let's go and see for ourselves. Wow, 𝗧𝗪𝗏. You actually had a good idea for once. You've grown so much. I'm so proud of you. What is this feeling? Is this what it's like to be supported? Yes, 𝗧𝗪𝗏 is right. Okay, let's go! Let's go to the desert! Wait, which one is it? I don't know anymore. Okay! Desert. Sensei, do you have a moment before we leave? I have something I need to talk to you about. Okay. Let's go somewhere else. I listen. Here. Take the piece of paper from Shiroko. I found it in Hoshino's bag. A paper. Letter of resignation. Takanashi Hoshino. Foreclosure Task Force? Not. It's a letter of resignation from the Foreclosure Task Force. I didn't tell anyone about this, but I'm sure Hoshino knows I went through her bag. Why did you go through her bag? She's never been away as long as she was when the prefect team attacked yesterday. I just couldn't understand why she would do that, so I went through her bag and found this. I'm sorry. I deserve to be scolded. I know that something's not a crime just because I don't understand it. I'll keep it a secret for now. I'll scold you later. Okay. Hoshino, I think she's hiding something from us. Yeah, she is. She looks so upset. To be continued. Into the Abydos desert. Let's go! You've been able to ride the train this far, but you'll have to walk from here. Ooh. Beyond this point lies the Abydos Desert, a land that has always been barren even before the sand spread. You think it was long? I mean, it was like 2 in 1. Yeah, I guess if you see it like that, it was long. Yeah. There are usually broken drones, security robots, and automata prowling around, so it's a pretty dangerous place. We're out of options. Everyone, please get your weapons ready. The intel we received about Kaiser doing something in the Abydos Desert. If we want to confirm whether it's true or not, we have no choice but to go out there ourselves. By the way, Ayane, isn't it weird that the Gehenna head prefect is the one who gave us that info? Why do you hate my Hina? She was just trying to be nice. Be nice to her too. How does a student from another academy know so much about what's going on in our district? You said she's the strongest, so that's why she knows. She knows everything and can do anything because she's the strongest. Strongest body, strongest mind. Yeah, strongest power. That's probably because the Gehenna Prefect team is very good at collecting info. So they naturally know a lot more than a small academy like us. Now you can't compare, Aka. Is that so? Yes. The head prefect especially. Remember what the senior administrator said? What did he say? Since it's near another academy's district, keeping an eye on it is a given. Huh? Oh, it makes sense. Back then, the administrator said it was near another academy's district. Not inside the district, but near it. Really? And there have been some unfortunate incidents, but nothing illegal yet. I hope you understand the urgency of the situation. Nothing illegal. That could mean they might not have known the full details. Maybe they didn't intend to trespass after all. I disagree. The prefect team attacked first with clear intentions to invade. It doesn't matter if it was the Abydos district or not. And what Aqua did after that was clearly a hostile act. That alone is enough. Yes, you could be right, but at the very least, the senior administrators seem to know something we didn't. Yeah, they know a bunch of stuff. So, if the Gehenna head prefect has information that we don't have, there's nothing weird about it. About that. Eat that. Well, we'll know for sure once we see it with our own eyes. Let's keep going. Yeah, go already, for God's sake. You're yapping in the desert, isn't it hot? You're yapping too much in the desert. I bet it's hot. Girls, come on. Okay, it's coffee time. It looks so sad. I would be so sad if I lived in Abydos, to be honest. I mean, just all by yourself. And just look at the houses. Look at how everything looks because of the sandstorm. Also, why do they have like long sleeves if they are like in the desert? I mean, if it's like a desertic area, isn't it supposed to be really warm? Why are they like? I mean, she don't even wears a scarf. Like, and look, well, the gloves is okay, I guess. I mean, if you have a bike, like pro bikers, and so have those gloves. But don't sleeves cover you from the sun and sunburns. Oh wait, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But what about this car fucker? Cold? It can be really cold. Are you for real? Does it get really cold? What? What? Oh, it's done. In the night. Yeah. I really didn't know. I really didn't know. What was that? Did you see it? But I already played it. Why did I get a achievement for reading it? What? Into the Abydos to search points here. Wait, am I reading something that I shouldn't? Why did I get an achievement? I already read it. That was weird. What if I... Wait, this... Wait, no. This should be okay, right? What if we're about to spoil ourselves with something? No, I mean, this just makes sense. It's following the story, but why did I get an achievement? What? I read it completely. I know how it ends. I know how the whole volume ends. Anyway, some achievements were bugged and you get them when you read it again. Interesting. Wait, I really didn't know that it gets cold at night in the desert. I had no idea. Anyway, we'll be working in the desert from here on out. I've been as far as the sand-covered city, but this is my first time coming this far. Wow, it's been a while since I was last here. You've been here before? Oh yeah, I've been here a few times before for student council missions. What? If you go a little further from here, you'll find the oasis, where the Abydos Oasis festival was held. What? And not again, please. Oasis. In a place like this? Stop saying oasis, please. Well, it's all dried up now. They say that it was once bigger than most lakes and deep enough for boating. Ooh. I've never seen it myself, though. The oasis festival. I've heard of it. It was the greatest festival in Abydos and it would attract tons of people. Oasis. Yeah, students from other academies will even come just to see it. But that was decades before the desert moved in. Stop saying desert and oasis. Festivals and crowds in a desert like this. I don't believe it. Well, I heard that it used to be a nice place to live. There wasn't so much sand or dust back then. Hey. Oasis. We still have a little ways to go before we reach the sector mentioned by the Gehenna head prefect. Is it prefect or prefect? That's also something I was like, wondering all this time. I've been saying prefect, but I feel like it might not be prefect. Prefect. It's just like a prefect. But I don't know what to expect from this place. From now, stay alert as you move forward. Ah, so cute. Best game ever. 𝗀𝗪𝗍𝗪. By the way, I have Hoshino armor. I have Hoshino armor in my JP account. And holy moly, I do get it now. I remember wondering how strong is she? Like, how good is she that everybody has it in their team? Like, I don't think, like, how is it possible? That, I mean, I've never seen a team where she's not. Unless that sensei didn't get her yet. But holy moly, it's like the best tank, I think. If you use like the shield, if you get the shield version, if you wear the shield, that's crazy tanky character, but for real, crazy. It's like the best. I mean, I think the Dan Hoshino is also okay. I mean, Hoshino is okay. Sorry. I feel like Hoshino is so good for as a tank in general. But yeah, the armor one, that's just crazy tanky. I love it so much. Into the Abydos Desert Part 3! Ikucha! Episode 8! Are we almost halfway? Ooh. Broken drones and automata. Strange that these things keep showing up here. Wait! I'm picking up something straight ahead. I can see well because of all the dust. A huge town. No. A factory? No. A garrison? Whatever it is, it's massive and fully manned. What? Ayane, are you silly? There is nothing here but a dried up oasis. You're just not close enough to see it. Keep going. Oh my god, you got 3? You're so lucky. I just got the swimsuit one. What is this? Barbed wire and facilities that look like they go on for kilometers. A factory? I don't think it's an oil rig. What the heck is it? This definitely wasn't here before. Whoa! What? Intruders. Capture them. Don't let them get away. Oh no! Unidentified troops dead ahead! Well, I don't know who they are, but if they're here to welcome us, we ought to respond in kind. Let's go! Let's go! Fight, fight, fight! Wait, that doesn't look like that Soul Theory. They look kind of different. Go into the factory! Oh. The boss! Go! Kill it with fire! Go, go, go! Victory! Nice! We did what we have to do. To be continued, right? They're getting shorter and shorter. Kaiser PMC went. Aku. Yeah! Let's keep going! Episode 9. Who are these guys? They're not that strong, but they're definitely a pain to deal with. More than anything I've ever faced before. Maybe even more than the Perfect team. What were these people? And what are they doing here? I found the facilities insignia! Kaiser PMC. Hold on, I'm checking. Got it. The name of the group is Kaiser PMC. Wow, that must be a big surprise for you girls. Yes, I'm sure of it. They're called Kaiser PMC. Kaiser? You mean these guys are also the Kaiser Corporation? I mean, it's all the same thing, right? It's not even different. Yes, they are not listed, but they are a subsidiary. Subsidiary? It's not a diary, right? Subsidiary of the Kaiser Corporation. This is getting ridiculous. It's Kaiser this, Kaiser that, everywhere we go. What the heck is their deal? Subsidiary. Oh, so you do say diary? Okay. Like in a diary? Like the ones that you write? But PMC means... What is it? It stands for Private Military Company. Private military? They're not like those thugs in the helmet gang. They're super organized. Just like an army. Army? You mean they're not students? There were rumors about a company recruiting dropouts, expelled students, and troublemakers into a private army. Could this be? Ring! An alarm! It's coming from every direction. This is no good. Not good, not good. Do you hear helicopters? And that rumbling must be for tanks. There's a huge army approaching. They're trying to surround you. Tanks, armored vehicles, and even helicopters. They're pulling out all the stops. All the stops. Everyone, this is dangerous. Retreat before you're surrounded. You need to break through the siege and escape. Sensei, awaiting your orders. Wait, like, why don't we just keep going in? Like, you made it all the way here. Why not, Akka? Why not? Why not? Why not? What's so wrong about it? I kinda wanna keep going, Akka. Why don't we just keep going? Are we going in or are we going out? I mean, it's sad we need to escape, but are we actually going out? I feel like we're going in. I'm not sure. I hope we're going in. Because if not, that means we're gonna go out and then we're gonna go in again. I mean, we're totally coming back, right? I hope we're coming in. Warning, warning. I mean, why would you fight though if you just escaped? How sorry. If you escape, then you just escape and that's it, but... No! Oh. So did we escape? Oh, I guess we did. Kaiser PMC 2. So I guess it's coming back. Oh my god, look at that! Why am I getting achievements? That's crazy! Why am I getting achievements now? Episode 10, we halfway! I already ran everything, what the hell? Ha! There's just no end to this. No. Crackle. Sensei, can you hear me? We broke through the siege, but they are... Communications are unstable. Hurry and retreat. Someone coming... Uh-oh. I guess we didn't make it. We're screwed. Imagine getting the pirate scenes again. I wouldn't complain, like... I already have them, but I wouldn't complain if they want to give me extra pirates. They've got us surrounded. Oh? It's coming. I was expecting a lady though. I was wondering who the intruders could be. And There you are, Abydos. Looks like someone important just showed up. I didn't think you would come here. Well, it doesn't matter either way. Director. So, with the president gone, that means the debt falls on you, Vice President Takanashi Hoshino. Oi, would you rather hear my offer? You are. You've damaged a business by illegally breaking into its private property. I can leverage this transgression to double the debt your school owes. But honestly, that wouldn't change anything. You are the one from... I am the student council president that 𝗀𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 was after. Oh, you're the vice president. Anyway. Yes. I have an interesting idea. It would be much better than using Problem Solver or the Helmet Gang. What are you talking about? Problem Solver? Who are you? You don't know who I am? Now that's disappointing. Abydos students, of all people, should know me better than anyone. I'm an executive of Kaiser Corporation. And more importantly, I own the debt your school owes. In other words, I'm your creditor. Oh no, creditor. Oh my god. Now then, let us discuss your old debt. They're gonna kidnap 𝗀𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. I see. No more chieftains, okay? I'm sad. 𝗀𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Scratch. President, how much longer do we have to keep writing? You're only on page 200. Weren't you the one who said you'll fill out 1,000? It was just an expression. I didn't think you'd actually expect me to write 1,000 pages. No more talking. Okay. I'll continue. Scratch. By the way, about Hoshino from Abydos, do you know her? No. That was my first time seeing her in person. I see. You sounded like you knew her pretty well. Takanashi Hoshino. She's a super elite student who had been praised as a genius. 2 years ago, the intelligence committee identified her as a potential threat to Gehenna. Really? She didn't look like that kind of person at all. She seemed really laid back. You mustn't judge people by their looks, Ako. But she's completely different from the way she was 2 years ago. She used to be much more belligerent and violent. She seemed very tough and sharp. Well, anyway, if we had fought her as she was then, the perfect team would have been decimated by your hasty actions, Ako. And with Charlotte there, the damage could have been even worse. But the intel was solid. We analyzed everything. That's because they stopped operating for an extended period. It's such a tiny school that the intelligence committee must have decided that they were no longer a threat. Look at Hina wink. Behind me. If you want more details, Ako, you'll have to dig through the old files of the intelligence committee. Aku. She's so cute. I love this illustration so much. So you never left Abydos after all, Takanashi Hoshino. Why? Yeah, she does look so different, huh? Abydos creditor. is from the Kaiser Corporation. I suppose I should probably introduce myself. I'm a senior executive of Kaiser Corporation, Kaiser Loans, and Kaiser Construction. Right now, I'm also the CEO of Kaiser PMC. You've said enough. We know you're the one who exploited our school. Huh? That's right. You're the culprit who hired the Helmet Gang and Problem Solver to come after us, aren't you? You're the reason that Abydos is... My. Such spurious allegations. You break into private property, assault my innocent PMC employees, destroy our facilities, and then blame me for it? Now that's comedy. Let me make this clear. This is the legal place of operations of Kaiser PMC. You're trespassing on private property. Oh, right. Abydos district. Sure, we bought the land. Every step of that transaction was legitimate. We have the ledgers and records to prove it. I find it highly distasteful that you're acting as we're committing a crime. Curious about what we're doing here? About why we bought your precious land? Fine, I'll tell you. You're searching for the treasure buried somewhere in Abydos. Ooh. That's a bold-faced lie. Yeah, how do you explain all these PMC soldiers? Why are they not here to claim our district by force? Hundreds of tanks, hundreds of elite soldiers, and tons of black powder and ammo. Do you truly believe we prepare all this for a school with only 5 students remaining? Surely you jest. This is but a defensive measure against those who would interrupt our treasure hunt. It isn't meant for you all. As we're dealing with you lot, well, something like this should be more than enough. Uh-oh, that's good. It's me. Yes. Proceed. What? What did you just call? Proceed! I regret to inform you that your school's credit rating has just taken another hit. Oh. Beep beep. I don't think it's the same sound. A phone call? Now! This is Kaiser Loans. From this point forward, Abydos' credit score will be set to the minimum rating. Huh? This has raised the variable interest rate by 3,000%, and so the amount you will be responsible for starting next month is 91.3 million yen. Please be sure to make your next payment by the end of the month. Excuse me? Hold on! Wait! So suddenly by next month? Did you say 90 million yen? What are you talking about? That's right. Now do you get it? Do you finally see whose hand is holding the leash around your necks? Wait. This is... Do you find that too harsh? But there's more. We never received a deposit for the 900 million yen you originally borrowed. Please deposit 300 million to Kaiser Loans within the week. You'll have to prove that you can pay off the debt even at this interest rate, assuming that is even possible. What if I do? Imagine, that would be so funny. There's no way we can get that kind of money. You're barely keeping up with the interest as it is. Hell. In that case, you'll just have to give up your academy and leave. Of course. Drop out and transfer. Isn't that the right thing to do? The debt was never yours to begin with. It's the school's debt to pay. It isn't your responsibility. The There's no way we'd ever do something like that. It's our school. We can't just abandon it. Abydos is our home. Such foolishness. What do you plan to do? Continue to stand here arguing with us? Let's go back, everyone. Hoshino! We can't fight them here. That's what they want. Wise decision, Vice President. Now I remember. Your president wasn't as right as you, was she? Haha. Well, I'll be looking forward to next month's payment, dear customers. Ha ha ha. Ah, that was refreshing. Now then, escort our guests to the exit. Uh-oh. I don't wanna get escorted. Oh, we got escorted. Like, in peace. Next episode, secrets. Secrets. Oh, I got a sticker! Nice. Okay. Here, the next episode. Is it 11, 12? I don't know anymore. Let's see what kind of secrets. Episode 12. Secrets. Ta-da! I feel like it's a flashback. Look, Hoshino. I was finally able to get my hands on this old Abydos Oasis Festival poster. The oasis used to be as big as a lake. Here, you can have it as a souvenir. It's incredible, isn't it? If we had some kind of vehicle, people might start coming back here. Just imagine it. Miracles don't exist. Something like that isn't going to happen. Oh. Who the hell would want to visit some spot in the middle of a desert? For once in your life, stop daydreaming. Sorry, Hoshino. It's a kiss, I'm a dummy. Miracles, luck, fortune. You're president of the Abydos Student Council. You need to take your position more seriously. Beep, beep, beep. She ripped something. Seriously, what the heck? What the heck are we gonna do? Just what is the Kaiser Corporation up to out there? It looked like they were digging something up. That's so-called treasury. That can't be right. There's nothing but desert out there. No oil, no underground resources, nothing of value. That was confirmed ages ago. Then why take the land? No, that's not the issue here. What about our debt? They want it paid off by the end of the month? How are we supposed to do that? Kaiser Loans has already sent a reminder and requested a deposit. They have to come up with 300 million yen by next week. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going. I need to find out what they're doing out there. Wait, Shiroko, where are you? To that PMC facility. I shouldn't have any trouble infiltrating it if I'm thorough. I'll get to the bottom of what they used. Wait, I'll get to the bottom of what they're using for it. That's only going to make things worse, Shiroko. We should be focusing on how to pay off the debt. That debt isn't going to be paid off by doing what we've been doing. Now's the time for drastic measures. No! If you go off again... No. Enough of that. What's the point of getting emotional? If we lose the school, it's all over. I'm in. What? No way. Huh? Sandika, are you seriously going against Hoshino? That's not what I meant. You're the one making things worse, Sandika. Are you planning to become a criminal now? Alright. Settle down, everyone. You're all so heated. I swear the room's getting warmer. You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so desperate. My bad. I mean, you're gonna go anyways, I know. Everybody has to go back. Oh, I know. I couldn't stay mad at you, Shiroko. Come on, let's call it a day. We're done here. Let's cool our heads and meet up again tomorrow. Consider that President's orders. Good call. Let's come back fresh tomorrow. Yeah. Let's... Oh. The other club members head home one by one until only Hoshino and Shiroko are left. Oh. What's up, Shiroko? Not going home? Do you have a moment? Sure. Is there something you wanted to say to me? I'm here too. Oh, you too, Sensei? Well, I'm so beat from today. A lot happened. Can it wait until tomorrow? I think I already know what this is about. Oh, okay. Got it. Sensei? Not. In that case... Please go away. Wow, Sensei. When did you and sweet little Shiroko become close enough to understand each other just through eye contact? Wow. Guess I shouldn't underestimate you after all, Sensei. This old-timer is starting to feel a little left out here. She's so funny. Be honest with me, Hoshino. About what? Show Hoshino's oh, we have it? Resignation letter. Did you keep it? Oh, isn't this? When did you? Wait, this is Shinoko's doing, right? Oh, come on, Shiroko. You can't go digging through your president's bag. And you, Sensei, Shiroko's sure to become a supervillain when she's your age. If you keep advocating the cool crime of robbery. Yeah. For now, I need to talk to you. Yeah. So that's how it's going to be. Talk to me. There's something you haven't told anyone, isn't there? You've really got me by the short ones, huh? Haha. Fine. Oh, no drama at night at school. Mind going on a walk with me, Sensei? Step outside the classroom with Hoshino. Oh, yes. The drama is about to start. The sun's piling up here too. There aren't enough of us to keep a building this big clean. If only the sunstorms would calm down. Pretty messed up, huh? Isn't it a bit too cruel that this old-timer's entire high school was just sand? You really like this school, don't you? What makes you think that? They say this place used to be a massive, powerful school before the desert took over, but I wouldn't know anything about that. All I remember is a mess. A school in ruins. Nothing in order. The school I first walked into all those years ago is now buried under sand. And all of the upperclassmen I looked up to are long gone. This isn't even the school's main building. It's just an annex that we ran to after every other building was lost to desertification. Then again, I wouldn't have met Shiroko, Nonomi, Ayane, and Seriko had I not come here. Ha. I guess I am somewhat attached. Oh yeah, you are. Can I be honest with you, Sensei? I've been receiving offers from some weird people for 2 years now. Offers? The Kaiser Corporation. I guess you could call it headhunting. They've contacted me multiple times since I came to Abydos. Recently too. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Half of Abydos' debt will instantly be forgiven if you agree to drop out of school and join the corporation I manage. So, do we have a deal? Yes? Then go ahead and sign here. How many times do I have to say it? No. My answer is still no. It was a tempting offer, no doubt. But back then, I kept refusing. Because I knew if I left, Abydos will fall apart. But you know, they look like they were recruiting talent for their PMC. Who was he? I don't know either. I just call him 𝗥𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. 𝗥𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Something about him gives me the creeps. I've never seen anyone who looks like that in 𝗀𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. He's suspicious, no doubt, but he hasn't caused any trouble. Yet. One thing's for sure though. Even Kaiser executive seems to fear him. And this resignation letter? Yeah, cause it's like she was like with them already. Oh. Well, it's not like I haven't had my doubts for a while now. Maybe this is just a trace of that hesitation. I mean, if you resignate, like, why don't you resignate enough? The school. It's sent from the school. I don't know. I might be too ESL for that. Let me see that. I'll throw it out. Oh. See? Now it's in the trash. Looks like I caused some unnecessary suspicion. But there's no use dwelling on something this unsettling. But they are my other classmates. And I do owe it to them. I'll tell them the whole thing tomorrow. It's not exactly a happy story, but I know I shouldn't be keeping a secret from them. I have no idea how to go about this. I'm sure there's a way. Yeah. Maybe anything can happen. Even miracles. Oh. Alright, we've talked about this long enough. See you tomorrow, Sensei. Bye. Goodbye. She's cute now. Hoshino! Yeah? You know you can rely on me, right? I'm sure there's a way. Did I look that down? Okay, Sensei. Thanks. So cute. Next day. Everything's so silent. The next day. Hello everyone. Ayane, coming in. Where's everybody? Am I the first one here? Huh? Is this? Yeah! What did you see? Uh-oh. On the desk was Hoshino's club resignation, and the academy dropout notice, and a letter. What slipped through the cracks? Ah. I see. Ah. 13! What slipped through the cracks? She's going to the Abydos foreclosure task force. Forgive me for doing this with a letter. It felt more old-fashioned this way, which suits me perfectly. There's something I've been keeping from you. A recruiter has been coming after me for a while now. Become a Kaiser PMC mercenary for life in exchange for Abydos debt being paid off. That's the long and short of the terms. Not too bad a deal, huh? They must value the skills of a really wily old veteran like me. I'll take care of the debt somehow. Maybe not all of it, but I should be able to lighten the burden on you all. I know I talked a big game at the black market. I'm sorry I couldn't keep my word. Scribbles. This is it, right? Yes. We have your signature on the contract, Miss Hoshino. All of your rights as a student have been transferred to us. With this, most of Abydos' doubt is now considered settled. Oh. So, with this, the foreclosure task force will be fine. I'll have to leave Abydos and 𝗀𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 altogether, but it doesn't matter. This is what I get for being a stubborn old mule. What does that mean? But this, all of this, is my responsibility to 𝗧𝗪. As the final member of Abydos' last student council. So this is where it ends. Dear Sensei, to be honest, I've never liked adults. I didn't think they could be trusted. Ever since I heard about Shinoko having to carry you on her back, I couldn't help but think, damn, they must be useless. Am I wrong? But in the end, it turned out to be, well, you know. Besides, some things are better left unsaid, aren't they? Sensei, I know it's selfish of me, but I have one last request. Shiroko's a good kid at heart, but without someone to keep her grounded, she'll run wherever the wind takes her. Make sure she doesn't lose her way. Please, look after her. Come on, get in the car. Where are we headed? The Abydos Desert. To all of you, please look after our school. It's just a desert now, but this is the only place left that has any meaning for me. Also, if we ever end up facing each other as enemies, don't hesitate to destroy my halo. Please. Hoshino! What the? After all that talk, now you're the one making excuses? Saying there was no other choice? You really think I can just accept this? Where's Hoshino? I have to go after her. Now! If I have to go alone, so be it. If helping her means burdening the task force, then I... Everyone, be quiet! Now's not the time to fight amongst ourselves. Whoa! What? What was that? It sounded like an explosion. Too close. This is... What the... Whoa! Advance. An eviction order has been issued to this district. Ha ha ha! At last, at long last, the final condition has been met. The last of the student council has dropped out, which means Abydos is no more. All that's left is for Kaiser to annex the district. Capture Abydos High School! Uh-oh. Hundreds of PMC troops are approaching! What's happening? Why is Kaiser attacking us? I don't understand. We have to stop them! Whatever this means, we can't just stand by and watch them attack Abydos. You're right. There's no time to think. We have to act. Now! But there are too many of them. We can take on this kind of force alone. On top of that, they're attacking anything and everything. We should focus on evacuating whoever is left in the city. A battle this big. How did it end up like this? Why is this happening again? Yep. Oh no! My classroom! Foreclosure task force spot. This way. No! Good. enemy scout. They are already here. Multiple Kaiser PMC scouts approaching Abydos. They've already breached the campus. We need to take out the ones inside first. Ayane, I'm counting on you. Got it. We'll engage the enemies infiltrating the school. Keeping Sensei safe is our top priority. Once the academy is secure, we'll begin civilian evacuations. There they go. You know it hurts when you say the go. They had to make sure we know it hurts. Oh my god. That's so funny. You know, I feel like I'm doing better than I expected. I was expecting to be dying at this point. But I'm pretty chill. I'm enjoying it so much. On the final sip. There you go. There you go. Look at that gigantic tank. How did it make it to my... I was gonna say my house. Wait, I would be so scared. How did it make it to my school? I thought most of it was under the sand, by the way. That was like a... You know... Oh, another sticky. Nice. I wonder where the stickers go. I've never seen one. Like, open it. The Abydos search part one. Let's go. Episode 14. Oh. Back off. Unless you've got a death wish. Kaiser director's location confirmed. Yeah, my boy. We were just about to visit your school, and yet here you are, coming all this way to greet us. What do you think you were doing? A corporation attacking a city? Just because you own the land doesn't give you that kind of right. And the school still belongs to us, the students of Abydos. This is outright illegal. We'll take this straight to the General Student Council. Where's Hoshino? So that whole scouting story was a lie from the start. Give Hoshino back, you bastards. Bastards. Here. Ha. Ha ha. Take it to the General Student Council. Oh, that's rich. How many times have you petitioned for the General Student Council's help? How many of those prayers have gone unanswered? Oh wait, that's rude. Ooh. No, of course I didn't, because they can do anything right now. For that matter, has anyone else ever given you their aid? The other academies, perhaps? I doubt it. You've always been alone. Ooh. That's a tough thing to say. With Takanashi Hoshino officially withdrawing, the Abydos Student Council is no more. You're nothing now. Abydos no longer has an official club, a student council, or even a recognized district. That means it can no longer sustain itself as a school in the Academy City. But don't worry! As the rightful owners of this land, Kaiser Corporation will graciously take the school off your hands. How does the Kaiser Training Academy sound? Kaiser Training Academy sound. It's a fitting name for the new school. What are you talking about? That's nonsense. Even if the student council is disbanded, Abydos still has the foreclosure task force. We're right here. This can't be happening. Ayane. The foreclosure task force isn't an authorized club. What? The student council was long gone by the time it was created. What do you mean? Yeah, that's right. An unregistered club like yours? There's no official paperwork backing you up. You're nothing but ghosts. But try to look on the right side. Now you're finally free from all the tedious debt. Ooh. What are you doing? This wasn't the deal. Why are you attacking Abydos? Why? Oh no, they killed my baby. No, we kept our word, Hoshino. The debt has been settled exactly as promised. But since you went ahead and withdrew, it seems Abydos no longer has an official student council, does it? Tell me, why do you think we backed this petty corporate's land grab? Snatching up 𝗥𝗨𝗙𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥's district is meaningless. At worst, it just creates another lawless zone, another black market. And we've got more than enough of those. But what if a brand new school, owned by a corporation, was established here in Abydos? What kind of change do you think that would bring to 𝗥𝗨𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥? But this was nothing more than a sideshow, Hoshino. You were our true objective from the very start. Getting you to sign the contract, transferring all rights over to us. That was the only reason we cooperated with Kaiser. A lifetime contract with Kaiser PMC? We never said anything of the sort. If you misunderstood, well, that's unfortunate. To think we'd waste something as valuable as 𝗥𝗨𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥's highest grade mystic on mere labor? Ridiculous. Takanashi Hoshino is to be studied, analyzed, understood. You, in other words, are a test subject, nothing more. That's the experiment we truly wish to observe, so don't take it too personally. I guess it's kind of personal. There she goes. Oh no. Now I get it. All this time I was being manipulated by adults yet again. Oh no. The low quality illustration. It's like I can see the pixels because it's zoomed in. I'm sorry everyone. This is my fault. Shiroko, Nonomi, Serika, Ayane. And Yume. I'm so sorry. Sensei. She's sad and lonely, Akka. And everything we worked for was for nothing. Yeah, I mean, it was like super zoom in. You could see the pixels. That's what I meant. Welcome to the membership! Welcome to the membership! DC. Welcome, DC! Welcome, welcome! Oh? Don't tell me you were serious about it. Did you really think you could pay off that debt over a few 100 years? I assumed it was just an excuse. Something to tell yourself so you could pretend you tried before eventually giving up. But you didn't quit. You kept struggling. Why? What for? You bastard! Shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Engaging. But... and then what? What happens after we fight? Ayane? You're still sending wave after wave of soldiers our way. Even if we somehow win, then what? If the school disappears, what are we even fighting for? And even if we take it back, our dad isn't going anyway. Ayane. Ayane. The land is already going. It won't come back. Hoshino's gone. The student council is gone. And us, we're just an unrecognized club. What can we even do? Why? Why is it always us? Why do we have to suffer like this? Hoshino. Oh, Ayane. Silence. More silence. Come on! What? Massive explosion detected to the north. Bravo squad was caught and the blast on their way in. They are not responding. What? Boom! Boom! Mike's squad was hit in the east. Massive C4 explosion detected. What's happening? The only people in that area should be Abydos residents. Is it maybe? Oh yeah! What are you idiots stealing? Oh yeah! An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Forsake mercy and walk the path of chaos. Wasn't that the mask sunset Gant's motto? Well, you are. There's no finish line inside. You can find a way to get there, and everything you do is failure after failure. No one sees how hard you struggle, and the only things waiting for you are more hardships and rough days ahead. But who cares? Huh? Are you like going to let something like that get in the way of rescuing your friend? Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Jeez, Aru. Letting up a little. Little Miss for Eyes is the neurotic type. She can't help it. Huh? Haha. But making my adorable Little Miss for Eyes cry is a pretty serious crime. Which is why I'm gonna rip this guys apart. I'm ready, Aru. We still have plenty of bombs left. Ha. I only came back for more ramen. Why am I getting dragged into this? I've set up explosive to cut off enemy reinforcements. While they're stuck, we take out their commander and break their chain of command. That should leave them completely disorganized. Originally, this strategy was meant for dealing with a perfect team, but... Perfect! Time to show them what real outlaws fight like. Line it up, Haruka. Click! Come on! Whoa! Whoa! What in the world? Here she goes. Paka's up, sensei. Let's show the forecloser idiot force what it means to be hard-boiled. Okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Mobilize. Get mobilized, Taka. 150 moment talks. I guess you need to fix that. You can still fix that. Oh dear. Do you think this is sad? Do you think that, this volume is kind of sad? It's not even like half of the sadness we're gonna get in the future. I love it in pain. Love it in Aku pain. Ooh! I just had the nicest back crack of my entire life. Victory! Just like that. The Abydos. Oh. Ooh, more stickers. Stickers. The Abydos Siege points here. Let's go! 15! 5 more episodes left. Oi! You don't bite off the hand that fits you. Zip your mouth. What makes you think we even want to work with you? Sensei treats us way better than you losers ever did. Haha. What kind of villains would we be if we didn't stab our employers in the back? You should have seen this coming. Problem solver. They have a point. Yeah, they're right. No time to hesitate now. Right, Hoshino needs us. We need to rescue her. Who cares if we're unauthorized? Or whatever. Whether we're above board or not, we don't rescue Hoshino. Then. That's right. Saving her is our top priority. Nothing else matters. You! It's useless to resist. How dare you! You kidnapped one of my precious students! Yeah! Nothing is going to stop me from rescuing Hoshino. Don't be ridiculous. You're just a teacher. You don't have the right to. Oh, look at them! They got my back. They get my back. Ah, I'm so loved. What now? What now? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do when they call for you? Get them, my beloved students. Oh yeah, I'm the best teacher ever. Ah, you see? They do all the hard work for me. They just love me that much. They love me so much I just can sit back and relax. They can do all the dirty stuff for me. All the dirty job. They gotta go. They gotta go. They gotta go. Let's go! Director, you're badly wounded! You need to be treated immediately! Ugh. I'm pulling out. Reorganize our forces. Yes, sir. You paid dearly for this. Bye. HQ has given the order to retreat. I repeat, HQ has given the order to retreat. Maintain the line and return to HQ. Go. Go away. Shush. They're falling back. Whoa. Now that was straight out of the third-rate villain handbook. Exactly as planned. Hopefully, the perfect team take care of their business. Should we head back for now? Yeah, what do you want to do, Wendy? Yes, we should. The battles have only just begun. They're going to be much bigger and much tougher than this. We need to head back and figure out a way to rescue Hoshino. I don't know what you're gonna do, Wendy. Go back, Aku. I wanna get back to Hoshino, please. Can we know how she's doing? Go inside. Somewhere in Kivotos. Isn't that like my office? It's coming at night. Oh! It's not. It wasn't. Wait, but the building looked the same. I've been waiting for you, Koa Sensei. I'd like to have a word with you. Face to face. You don't even have a face. To be continued. Battle between adults. Again! I'm getting another achievement. Are you ready for the battle between adults, Aku? Are you ready to watch? Are you ready to battle? If you're an adult, of course. What? Okay, I'm stopped now. Battle between adults. We know who you are. An enigmatic individual chosen by the General Student Council President. Owner of the artifact known as the Shidden Chest. The sensei of Shali, the Federal Investigation Club. Others tend to underestimate you, but we won't make the same mistake. First, let me make something clear. We have no interest in a conflict with you. In fact, we want to work with you. Because otherwise, you represent the largest obstacle to our plans. Wiping out an insignificant school like Abydos is child's play. However, we'd rather avoid the consequence of starting a war with you in the process. Who are you people? I didn't look like people. Oh dear. Have we not introduced ourselves? We are outsiders to Kyoto's, the same as you. But that doesn't mean we came from the same place. Yuck. For the time being, we've found a suitable name to borrow. Please call us 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. And I'm fine with going with Black Seed Sensei. I've grown quite fond of that name. We 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 are observers, explorers, and researchers. An inexplicable existence, much like you. So allow me to formally ask, do you have any interest in working with us? With Gematria? Never! If not, then tell me, what is it that you seek in Kyoto's? We can elucidate all manner of secrets and truths should you accept our proposal. All I want is to take Hoshino back. Ha. Ha ha. Do you truly believe your actions are just, Sensei? What right do you have to make such demands? Hoshino is no longer a student of Abydos. Haven't you seen her withdrawal papers? Hoshino never dropped out of school. See, I'm her club advisor and I never signed that document. That means she's still part of the 𝗧𝗪𝗪𝗃 task force. She is still vice president of the Abydos Student Council. Oh, that's right. And she is and will forever be one of my students. I see. You're the teacher. Major changes in your students' lives, must have your approval. The logic is easy to understand. Academies and their students. Teachers. How bothersome. You deceived children, trampled on their hearts, and took advantage of their suffering. Indeed. We have used the misfortune of others as stepping stones for our benefit. I won't deny it. If you must call it evil, so be it. Evil, but it is legal. Don't be mistaken, Sensei. The disaster that struck Abydos was not our doing. A sandstorm consuming the city. It It's rare, but not impossible. A natural disaster. Nothing more. We merely took advantage of the opportunity. Imagine providing water to someone dying of thirst in the desert. Would it not be fair to expect that person to repay you with a life? Huh? This is no different. The tale is old this time. It is not our burden to bear. We didn't create this world, nor will it change if we step aside. The strong exploit the weak. The knowledgeable exploit the ignorant. Every adult knows that to be true. Isn't that right? So, leave Abydos behind, Sensei. Give us Hoshino, and the school will remain intact. Kaiser PMC's forces present no challenge for us. Their students can continue attending Abydos to the best of their meager abilities. Isn't that what Hoshino wanted? What do you say? Refuse. Why? Why are you so desperate to stand in our way? You are powerless. How do you plan to fight us? Take out your credit card. But, Sensei, I've never concerned myself with such quotidian matters, but I understand the rules to its system. The more you use it, the more it eats away at you, your life, your time. I'm right, aren't I? So put the card away, Sensei. You have a life to live, don't you? You need to eat, ride the subway, pay rent, and deal with trivial, mundane things like that. That's what you should be focusing on, Sensei. Spend your efforts on something worthwhile, not those kids. So just leave it be. This isn't your fight. Refuse. I keep refusing. Why? 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 I don't understand. Why? I can't get it. Why would you refuse? Why, Sensei? For what? That's the reason. That's the reason. Not a single adult took responsibility for their suffering. You can't be serious. So you think that responsibility falls on you? You're not their guardian. You're not their family. You were just a stranger called to Abydos by chance who happened to meet them. Why go through all this trouble? Why burden yourself with a responsibility that was never yours to begin with? Because that's what it means to be an adult. I see. You believe that being an adult means taking responsibility? No, Sensei. That's where you're wrong. Adults are the ones who transform society, set rules and laws, designate the norm, and define the boundary between ordinary and extraordinary. Adults rule the aimless with authority, the ignorant with knowledge, and the weak with power. That is what it means to be an adult. Someone like you. You could have ruled over all of 𝗀𝗧𝗪𝗧. You had it all for a brief moment. Unfathomable power and authority over this city. Its mystics. And yet, you cast it all aside without a second thought. I simply don't understand. Tell me, why make such a choice? Truth, influence, riches, power. Your choice left you with none of those. So why? Kid girls. Even if I told you, you would never understand. Yes, that's right. Very well. These negotiations are over. I do like you, but you've left me with no choice. Do you wish to save Hoshino-sensei? She's been held in the lab of the PMC base at the center of the Abydos desert. My missus, has showed us the other side of mystic terror. Now we should see if the same can be done with a living student. Terror. Hoshino is our guinea pig to use her however we want. And if she doesn't produce results, we'll move on to the wolf god. Though even that doesn't seem to be a feasible option at this point. Try saving your kidnapped students. Do your best. Koa sensei. Your mother will be watching you. Return. Hi! I didn't even say goodbye. I'm so rude. Welcome back, Sensei. Hey, there you are, Sensei. Sensei. We've been waiting for your decision. What's our next move? We will save Hoshino! Agreed. We're with you, Sensei. We won't stop until we bring her home. Yes, understood. And then we're going to give her a piece of our minds. That's right. She went back on her word and 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 taught a lesson. A super scary lesson. After we save Hoshino, we'll tell her, welcome back, and she'll say, I'm home. Yeah. Wait, what? That's so corny and cliche. Are you trying to make me cringe? I will. You will? I'll do it too. You don't have to, 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. Are you serious? I'll think about it, but it does kind of feel like the proper thing to do. Fine. Do whatever you want. There's no way I'm doing something that embarrassing. Then it's settled. Let's prepare for battle. But how do we defeat that army on our own? Is there anyone we can call for backup? What about problem solving? Oh yeah. They did help us earlier, but they took off after that. I don't know if we can ask them for another favor. Why not? Think of all the trouble they caused us. Yeah, but I have an idea. Huh? What is it, Sensei? We'll never know. That which one must protect. I like the title. It's so pretty. I'm getting close. What? 17! 3 more chapters! You want a meeting with the head prefect? Perfect? You think you can just waltz in here and chat with the head prefect of Gehenna herself? I'll tell you what. Maybe if you got on all fours and licked my feet. I didn't even finish my sentence! Seriously? Do you not have even the slightest trace of human dignity? Not at all. Wait, the second one is funnier. I used to. What? Oh, you can use the emoji. I have a pillow emoji. And you call yourself a teacher? You are demented. This kind of poopy adult needs to be. That's so funny. Head prefect? I've seen plenty of people kneel and beg for their own sake, but I've never seen a teacher do the same for a student. Look up, Sensei. Tell me, what do you need from me? Wait, President, this teacher wasn't just kneeling, but trying to lick my... And that's it. What do you mean unhinged? I love how unhinged the kind of fun. I feel like the kind of fandom is really funny and carefree. I love them. I think it's like the funniest fandom ever. I really like them a lot. I see. Thank you for explaining here for me. If what that teacher says is true, this is something we can't overlook. We're currently in the process of forming a treaty, so we're in no position to be reckless. However, it's evident the PMC's presence can lead to nothing good for our students. Therefore, I think it's best that we make an exception in this case. Of course, Nagisa. I believe the 𝗨𝗪𝗘𝗧𝗪𝗧 class has an outdoor lecture planned, correct? It's been a while since the last one, so I don't see any harm in a little life practice. The weather is so nice, it'll be like a picnic. Like 𝗨𝗪𝗘𝗧𝗪𝗧? Do you mean the L118? I say why not? It's the least I can provide for a model student such as yourself, Hifumi. What goes around comes around, and I know you'll pay me back, won't you? More importantly, it would be to our benefit to have Charlotte-sensei in our debt. Ooh. Yay! Rattle, rattle.
It's just about me.
Wow! Nice little stall! 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 Ramen actually got its start as a food stall. It's all my fault. It was... How can I ever pay for my sins? I don't deserve to live. Anyway, I heard you were shutting down. Changing the subject. I guess that wasn't true. What to see the shop open again, Master? It wouldn't have been possible had someone not left a large donation in front of my door. Look at her. Look at that proud face. I was all set to retire and take it easy, but now you're asking me to open up again? What a hassle. Wow! Here, 4 bowls of 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 Ramen. That would be 580 yen each. Didn't you mess up with the portions again? Just digging. Bon appetit. Ah, that was good. Alright, shall we roll out? By the way, boss, are we really going? Fighting the PMC is a waste of time. We don't have anything to gain from getting involved with this fight. Come on, Kayoko! You still don't get it? Get what? Can't you tell by the look on Aru's face? She's saying, tasting ramen this good is the only compensation I need. Now I understand, Aru. Stepping into hell itself to protect the ramen we love. That's what real outlaws would do. I'll do my best to become a real outlaw. I'll blow them all away. Well, as long as you get it. Alright, everyone. Ready to follow me all the way to the depths of hell? Let's go to hell! What am I talking about? I was just gonna go home after I was done with my ramen. I don't know how they did it, but becoming more popular than other lane girls for line. You don't know? You don't know, I know. I know. I totally overhyped myself and now I'm in too deep. What if I run away? Wait. No! Oh, Abydos brats kept thanking me, saying I knocked some sense into them, saying they see me in a new light. What do I do? We're not just picking a fight with some market guards. This is a full-on PMC. You're so doomed. What do I do? What do I do? Alright, Aru, let's go. I'll follow you to hell and back. Ah, this can be good for business. I feel like they have a little bit of everything and they are not sensitive about it. So that's a big win. Now you do it. You're ready. In terms of designs. Yep. They got lots of supplies and lots of snacks. I feel like that's why they're so respected and popular. We are well rested and working on full stomachs here. I also collected all the old maps of the Abydos desert and updated them. Hoshino is in the center of Kaiser PMC District 51, according to Sensei's intel. I'll guide you through the safest route. Wait, is it route? Route? To get there. Let's go! Let's go! Alright! Commencing Operation Rescue Hoshino! Yeah! That's right! What's broken can be rebuilt. What's broken can be rebuilt! What's important are the people who come to eat my ramen. This ramen shop isn't going anywhere so long as it has loyal customers. Not the most poetic way of putting it, but that's what I feel deep down. So go get him! Abydos foreclosure task force. He's like everybody's dad. It's all the girls' dad. I bet it's like he raised them all. Which sounds good, which sounds weird because it's like a dog. Like a little dog. Delicious shiva in the free all over my ramen. Wait, but he's like wearing something in his hair. Like in the head. Because he's a professional. He's trying to, not get the fur in the ramen. That's why he has clothes. And he's like wearing, just thinking in his head. Because he's such a ramen professional. He's a ramen master. But he's wearing clothes. If you wear clothes, you can get the fur into the ramen. When I'm on the paws are clean. What are you implying? He has cleaned the mirror paws. They did it! Oh? The enemy has begun their attack. Stop them! Focus all our forces! Attack from the north and east. Report that the conglomeration, the 𝗥𝗨𝗟𝗘𝗦, whatever. Defense battalion to the north. Yes, sir. A small number of soldiers have been sighted to the north. What? Reinforcements from Abydos? Negative. There are only 3 of them, but they are. Kaiser PMC reinforcements sighted. Battalion-sized unit, ma'am. Got it. Get ready. How did I end up here? Why did I get dragged into this? Shut up and battle. We still haven't finished work. Let's wrap this up quickly and head back. The head prefect granted us this opportunity in place of writing an apology letter, so let's keep the complaints to a minimum. She's so kind. We'll stop the enemy in their tracks. None of them will get near Sensei. Let's go. Look at her go. She's so cool. She's so cool. She's so bad. Never letting go. Part 1. We're about to finish. Can you feel like the tense, like the tense atmosphere? The tension in the air? Watch. Oh, just 2 more, Yaka. Well, 3. No, 2. I mean, this one, no, it's 3. Because we just started this one. Is everyone alright? Ow. I'm fine. It should be straight ahead according to the coordinates Sensei provided. Hang in there, everyone. Wait a second. There you go. Yup. There is not a scratch on me. No scratch. Oh. It's the PMC! The enemy is straight ahead! Approximately 2 kilometers away and closing. Get ready, everyone. Boom! That sounded like fire support. That's the L118. Trinity's famous 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧. What's it doing here? The bag. I'm here. Oh, you're here for... No, I'm not here for me. I'm Frost. Well, good to see you, Frost. It's been a while, and I think your nickname is really cute. Oh, did I? Did he put a game in or not to let some anonymous fire support? Completely off the record with Trinity, by the way. Even the artillery unit was briefed on this. I can promise I'll be much help, though. Not at all. We appreciate it. Absolutely. Thanks for the support, Frost. You're welcome. Anyway, good luck, everyone. And there she goes. Follow-up attack. Follow-up attack after receiving support and fire. Textbook procedure. Yes, the enemy is in a state of confusion. Let's press our advantage. There they go. There they go again. There they go again. There they go again. There they go again. Yeah. There they go again. There they go again. There they go again. Go fight! You got it! Target. I'm so excited. I feel like it's going so fast now. Like, compared to the beginning. And it's everything's going so fast now. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I mean even the battles feel like faster. We already made. Bye. Yeah, there's less to read. But I mean, if we are like about to face the final battle, I guess it makes sense to have more battles. Like, it would be so weird to just go inside like that with no fight. You have arrived at the target coordinates. Hoshino is being held somewhere around here. Look around carefully. We'll find her, I'm sure of it. What is this place? Is it a school? It's in ruins, but it must be. A school in the middle of a desert. This has to be correct. You're standing before what was once the main building of Abydos High School. That's a big building. Ooh. Ew. So you finally arrived, Abydos Foreclosure Task Force. So are we official or not? Because you were laughing at us like a couple of minutes ago. Enemy reinforcements. They've mobilized all of their forces from the look of it. Kaiser PMC intends to start an all-out war here. Here stand the ruins of Abydos, abandoned as the certification took hold. This was once the very heart of Abydos. You probably don't even know what stood here before, but buried beneath this sand are the remains of what was once the largest and most powerful academy in all of Kyoto. That's so unfortunate. And it just so happens to be where Gamaji requested we set up a lab. A lab? Where's Hoshino? The vice president is in the building behind us. In fact, the experiment may have already begun. If you intend to take her back, you'll have to go through us. Be careful, everyone. They won't go down without a fight. Well, I'll take care of Another explosion? What's going on this time? Oh yeah. The best explosions ever. Ta-da! We're here! Excuse us. Is that problem solved? We finally caught up to 𝗏𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧. Looks like we might be interrupting something important. Anyone want to fill us in? Oh, I only wanted to lend a hand from the shadows. So lame. Ronenda, what are you guys doing here? Showing up now at a time like this? No way. Now I get it. They can hide how they feel. Hey, what's with those smirks? Do we really have to do this, boss? You're making my skin crawl. It helps that you're quick on the uptake for closures that task force. Isn't it obvious why we're here? Go. We can take care of things here. You need to save your friend. Oh. Me and my big mouse. Oh, Otto, keep that up and I'm going to fall head over heels for you. Give me your orders, Otto. My life is yours. You don't even want my thanks, do you? So when this is all over, let's just get some ramen together or something. Yup. We'll be sure to treat you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. I guess we've come to you for it to back out now. Yeah, you can back out now. Attack! No, stop them! Now this is getting fun, although after a battle like that, you better not go down too easy. Let's tear them to pieces! I love that face so much. Never letting go towards you. Okay. Oh my god, it's happening again. Look at the achievement. Never letting go part 2. Okay, we're almost there. Two more episodes. Okay. I've confirmed Hoshino's location. Over there. She's in that bunker. Over there. Let's move. How? Up this guy again. It's the Kaiser director. Someone's persistent. Seriously? How many more times are you gonna get in the way? Please step aside. Or else... You've been a real thorn in my side for closer task force. No matter what I did to erase what remains of that school, yet you refuse to leave. Clinging to that sinking wreck, desperately chip in a way that depth. I've tormented you in every conceivable way, yet you still spend your days laughing and smiling without a care in the world. Because of you, my plans. You were seriously trying to bully a bunch of girls into giving up on their school. How low can a slime ball like you get? You tricked Hoshino. You tricked all of us, but we won't fall for it twice. That's right. We're not losing to some miserable excuse of an adult. Not now. Not ever. Yeah, you tell them. Sensei, please lead us into the final battle. Is it the final battle? Are we fighting against him? But wait, there's another chapter. This one and another one. Ah! What? The game crashed. Hey, it took really long until it crashed. Give me 1 second, I'm coming back. Yeah, sometimes it happens randomly. Like, but it took really long this time. I guess we're not going through the final... The final battle. The final battle is falling asleep tonight. Being able to fall asleep peacefully. That's gonna be the final battle. I'll continue watching. Yes, please. Onegaishimasu. There you go. Okay, so join us for the final battle. She said, "Let's go." Okay. I don't know. It sometimes happens to me. Especially, I don't know. Well, not especially, it's quite random. Sometimes it happens like after 30 minutes, 40. Now they say it happened after 3 hours. I don't know, it's kind of random also. I wonder if that happened to you sometime in the past. Because it happened to me, and it still happens to me, as you just saw. The girls were just like, when you go to eat. We need to eat, we don't even care about Abydos anymore. He was arrested. I don't know, like, it's weird. That's fine. That's fine. Tung, 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 tung. Tung, 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 tung. There we go! We did. Sad moment. You know what, Hoshino? There's something I want to say. The first time I saw you, I kept pinching my cheeks, thinking I must be dreaming. Having someone as cute, strong, and reliable as you by my side, it made me so happy. I'm not smart enough to explain it properly, but just being able to stand here and talk to you like this feels like a miracle to me. We see each other every day. I saw you yesterday, I saw you today, and I'll see you tomorrow too. What's the big deal? Oh, well, I know that, but miracles are supposed to be rare and extraordinary things. No, Hoshino. I think differently. I might be a fool, but I know this much for sure. One day, Hoshino, you're going to have cute underclassmen of your own. And when you do, you will have a no. She should be on the other side. It's not giving away. Try one more time. Ayane, how did you... I got on a helicopter on loan from Chale. Anyway, where's Hoshino? Here, help us get the door open. Move aside. One. What's going on? My body, I can move again. Is this a dream? I thought I could hear everyone's voices. I must be dreaming. It sounded like... this way, maybe? Huh? Even if it's just a dream, just one last time. Let me hear them. Crunk. Hoshino! Wait, that's so cute. Huh? But how? How come? I thought I was... Hoshino. Oh. Now I get it. This must be Sensei's doing. Does it have voice over? Wait. The adult came through after all. No voice over? Welcome back! To the commitment to it! You said it was too embarrassing and now look at you! What the hell's going on with the text? Shut up! It doesn't matter what the order is. We're glad you're okay. What the hell's going on? Yes! Welcome back! Yup. Welcome back! Welcome back, Hoshino. But why are all of you looking at me like that? Oh, now I get it. You want me to say the line, don't you? Shut up! Don't keep us in suspense. I can't refuse a favor from my adorable ones. The text. Why is it overlapping? I'm home. Yeah, that's me. Same. Same, sis. Freaking same. Finn! That was so good! I really like this volume. But the next one, I love it too. That's so good. Epilogue. Let's go with the epilogue now. Epilogue! What happened after this? Good morning, Sensei. Today's a big day for the Abydos 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗘𝗥 task force. With Sensei's official approval, we're finally recognized as an official club of Abydos Academy. Yay! This has been a long time coming and everyone's worked so hard, so I wanted to make sure that everything went smoothly today. It also means the 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗘𝗥 task force has officially taken over the role of the student council. I thought it would only be fitting that Hoshino become the official president too, but she adamantly refused. So, for now, the position remains vacant. Vacant? Welcome to Shibasaki Ramen! So it really is making a comeback as a full food stall, huh? Business is booming, so Sarika was able to get her part-time job back as well. Nice! Master is working harder than ever. Looks like retirement is off the table for a long while. Thanks to your efforts, Hoshino's case was resolved. But Abydos still carries a debt of 900 million yen. Well, I guess nothing's really changed today. As for Kaiser loan, their illegal dealings in the black market have been exposed. And now the Journal Student Council is investigating them. Maybe Hifumi pulled some strings with Trinity? Oh, Hifumi the goat. I'm skeptical that the Journal Student Council will be able to do much to Kaiser, but this should be at least make them think twice about pulling any shady business deals. I heard that the PMC director has a warrant out for his arrest for kidnapping a student after what happened. Kaiser Corporation was quick to distance themselves, claiming they had nothing to do with it. They even fired everyone involved. I guess that's just how corporations work. Luckily, they are reversing course on that arbitrary interest rate from before, so Abydos won't have to pay nearly as much as we thought. The director is still wanted, but capturing him will be difficult with how much the General Student Council has on their plate. As for the Abydos district, most of it is still Kaiser Corporation property. That's because the transaction between Abydos and Kaiser itself was valid. Still, we don't know what they plan to do within their property. Oh, And I heard Problem Solver 68 opened up a new office somewhere. Rumor has it they've went back to 𝗀𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 district, though some say they've gone elsewhere. No one knows for sure. But with the prefect team keeping a close watch, I'm sure they've got plenty to worry about. It looks the same for me. Also, the man called 𝗥𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥. I heard about him from you and Hoshino, but I wasn't able to dig up any info about him. All the blame fell on the Kaiser director, and as for the 𝗥𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥, we don't even know his name or identity. There's nothing more I can uncover, so I'll leave the rest to Charlie. Nope. Everyone ready? It's time for the Abydos 𝗺𝗲𝗙𝗪 task force meeting! Even after everything that happened, the debt remains our top priority. At least the monthly interest payments have gone down. Great. Less time to spend working and more time to spend napping. Yup. And since we've all been working so hard, why don't we take this chance to go on a vacation? What do you mean? We might have a little breathing room, but this is not the time to be relaxing. 𝗧𝗪𝗏. As a treasurer, I'm telling you, we're still in crisis. In fact, when were we not in crisis? So, we need to keep up with the latest trends. Look at this. Do you know what this is? Some kind of computer part? This is a GPU! And with it, we can mine scam coins, a cutting-edge digital currency. Digital currency is basically... Hey, what's with those faces? Why are you all looking at me like that? I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Here, take a look at this. Denied. The same old full closure task force. They say the more things change, the more they stay the same. But I think we're closer than ever. We'll be counting on you, Sensei. 𝗧𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥! We did it! To be continued in chapter 3. But I don't think we can read that one yet. Not yet. So that means for the next day we're jumping into volume 2. I think. I'm not really sure at what point can we go back to volume 1 chapter 3. Yes, because this one's new. That one was updated not too long ago, I think. So we should jump in here into volume 2. So yeah, I guess we need to finish it and then go to chapter 3. Volume 1. Yeah, we skipping that. You know, I kind of wanna check something regarding that. Cause this is a mess. Yeah, right? I feel like I kind of wanna search for the order. I'm gonna do it for next time, so I know which ones to skip. For example, this one is this is a must skip. I want no spoilers. Like, I wanna follow the actual order. So yeah, I will look for it. Don't worry. Take it down. I have full AP again. AKGKNAU. Oh god, it's not working. Nothing's working not right now. I mean, there are already some spoilers in here. Oh god. But that's okay, Yaku. You know what? Today I'm not gonna play anymore. So I'm gonna do the remaining stuff with you. How did you feel, Koani kids? Are you starting to, especially the people that didn't, that were not that much into 𝗵𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪. Are you getting into 𝗵𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗪 finally? Like, are you starting to understand it a little bit more? Are you getting the appeal finally? Also, let me see. I wanna get scrimmage. I wanna get the Millennium one. Cause I wanna start collecting stuff for Odyssey. Like I freaking promise I always go for Millennium. Cause I'm like, that battle Odyssey? Don't worry. Also bounty. Wait, which one? I think it was this one and J. But wait a second, because I'm trying to max my Hinas. So I really want to. Yes, I need intact 5 discs. Oh no, it's the train. So I'm trying to get those ones, those freaking discs that apparently are impossible to get. That's getting all my nerves, okay. Hey, you're the level 6 and now we read the story. That's okay, I guess. There's people that are not interested in reading the story, and I guess that's okay. If you're just for the cute girls, and yeah. No, I guess that's okay, that's valid. But you know, I feel like there's something really special about reading the story, because it's like you can get more attached to them and understand them better. I think that's cute. I like that. What am I missing? What am I missing? I hate the tactical challenge thingy so much. But I'm just gonna... You know, I'm just gonna sweep everything. And that's... Hey, where did it go? Oh, I didn't pick it. I thought I picked it. Bring it to me, Yaka. Yo. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Steam community guide, thank you so much. I will check it. I'm so gonna check it for the next one. Yep. I mean, it's a must. It's a big must though. Cause I wanna follow the correct order. Yes. Even though it feels weird, like why are you speaking like not skipping? Why are you skipping the whole chapter? I know, it triggers me too. But that's how it should be, so yeah. Ooh, I get it, Aku, I get it. But it's really, I feel like it's really important to follow the order. Well, you know what we can do later? We can just, when we finish the game, we can just name the streams like, after the ending. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I don't know right now, but I'll figure it out, Aku. I can't, yes, no, then just stay there. Can I get some extra, you know, I wanna get extra pirates. Who can I get the pirates from? Maybe the lowest ones. Pirates! Come to mama! No pirates. No pirates. Also, I've got some gifts. Is somebody in here interested in my gifts? Oh, I just have tickets. Not enough. Yo. Oh yeah, it gets super emotional. Yes, it does. I think like I feel like 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗪𝗧 is so intense and so much deeper than people expect it to be. It's like a really funny gap it has in there. Oh, so yeah. Yep. I wonder if somebody is... Oh, Hina. Okay, since you asked for it, let me pamper you. There you go. All for you, for my baby. Pat. All for you every single day of my life, Aku. Ha. Oh. So I guess that was it. That was it. I can't even speak anymore. I feel like I have a funny jaw right now. My jaw is feeling funny. Do you go sip it all? Because I'm going to sleep now. Oh shit. Super. We need to get to level 90. Level 90. I want to be a cool I wanna be a cool kid too and be a level 90 Yaku. Oh! Wait. Oh my god, I want that one too much. Pat your hyenas every day. Yeah, you should. You should pat your hyenas, Aku. Oh, hello! Welcome! You're late? That's okay. Life gets busy sometimes. But I'm happy you made it to say hello. Hi! Okay, I'm gonna say it's in here. Yes, I'm so smart. There you go. Yay! And now we can refresh. Yes. I'm gonna say in here and in here. There's just one of them. There you go. And in here. I like this kind of mini game. I think it's funny. Is that an umbrella? Umbrella! Umbrella Corporation. Oh my god, it was so scary yesterday. I don't know, I have so many mixed feelings with the game. It's so scary. I wanna play it, but it's so scary. I don't think I can, but I guess I should. But I don't know, Aku. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It scares me so much. Like a lot. Oh. It is really scary, I'd say. I'd say it's really, really scary. Wait, is that all? Oh, okay. Never mind. Do you think race part's a lot better? No. I don't like that. I mean... Yes? Objectively, yes. Because you could say they work harder on those. And all the terror, like the horror. But yeah, personally I don't like it. I feel like it's really scary. I wanna enjoy my horror game, but I feel like too worried about not getting a heart attack. Oh, it's really stressing. I mean, the game is so well done to a point that it's so freaking stressing that I don't know what could... I don't know. It's one of those games that where like the horror was so well made that you can't really enjoy the experience, you know? Cause you feel like in genuine danger, you know? It makes you feel like in genuine danger. So I wouldn't say it's enjoyable. But isn't it just what horror games are made for? Like, isn't it like the whole point of horror games? I don't know. Personally, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm suffering. I wanna finish it because I am interested in the Resident Evil universe a lot. And I like horror games. And I'm curious about what's gonna happen. And also, I love the characters, especially as a kid. I think she's so cute. But I'm suffering, like, I don't feel like happy about playing. I don't feel like, oh yes, I don't get this feeling of, oh yes, I can't wait to play again. You know, I do want to know what's going on, and I'm really, really curious, and I'm really, really excited. But at the same time, I'm just feeling like, can somebody just do it for me? Like, I would gladly go through the game if I can just sit back and watch, you know? Like, it's like, I don't want to go over it, like, myself. I don't want to be the one going through it, you know? I want to be like you. I want to be you. I want to be you. Like, being the one in control makes me extremely anxious. And like, I don't know, I'm gonna go bold because of this game. I don't know, it stresses me a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna play this week because I wanted to make some different stuff too. So we don't get, too overwhelmed with Resident Evil. And also you can give my head. We can give a little bit of rest to my brain. Because it's really so scary. It's kind of overwhelming after a couple of hours. Yeah. It is really good. It's a really... I mean, I feel like if I ever get asked, like tell me the most scary games you've ever played, I think this one's going to the top. Totally. Like forever. I don't remember being this scared over a game, over a horror game. Oh yeah, wait, really? I've been in scary games before? I don't feel like that. I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't know if that's because I forgot about those ones or what. But I really don't. I really don't feel. I don't think so. Oh. I really don't think so. But yeah, corny kids. Thank you so much for joining today's video. I hope that going through the game, like going through the story, made you somehow love 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗘𝗥 a little bit more. Cause I feel like I want everybody to love 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗘𝗥, and everybody should love 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗘𝗥 because it has, oh my god, it has so many cute girls, and the story is also really, really deep and really complex, difficult. It's not as easy and simple as people think sometimes. It's really, really, you're gonna see how freaking crazy it gets later. It gets really, really, really tricky. And even scary, you know. It gets scary. It gets really, really sad. Even sadder, you know. Whatever happened today is not even like one tiny little part of the whole, you know, sadness of the, you know, 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗘𝗥 girls. And yeah, I just hope you're gonna, you know, love it. You're gonna love it and you're gonna be invested in the game. I mean, maybe not that much, but maybe kind of. So if I can make you love 𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗘𝗥, even if it's just a little bit, then I'm gonna be really, really happy. Yes, yes. And now excuse me. I'm gonna stay with my wife a little bit longer, so if you can just leave, can you go? Go. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is a private date. If you don't mind, you know. Yes, I mean, I'm sitting right here, next to you. We enjoying the views together. What are you looking at? What a nice view, right, my darling? Yeah. Anyway, it's time to go, Waka. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna have a really special. Oh, so just for the record, tomorrow, you know, tomorrow we go into Purple Place and we're gonna be doing stretches, and so I'm gonna start a tweet. When I publish the streaming tweet, I mean like the announcement, I would like you to like submit like exercise and videos you want me to follow, okay? And I'm gonna try to replicate them. I mean, anything, I mean, not like memes, but workouts. It could be challenges too, kind of. Yeah, but you know, I don't have much space in here, so it depends on the challenge. But yeah, just cute stuff. I'm not gonna be replicating memes. No, it's not about memes. It's like actual exercise and stretching and so. No memes. I don't wanna do memes. It's more like checking the best workout videos on the internet and replicating them. That's what this stream's about, No memes, no random memes. I'm not gonna do any random memes and I'm not gonna watch them on stream neither. It's just workout related stuff. Yep, please. If you like me memes, I'm gonna ignore them, Yep. Please follow the vibe. The vibe. Yes. I guess maybe as soon as you see the first ones that I got myself, maybe you're gonna understand it a little bit better. You have stamina for a whole stream. Are you new? Why do you talk like you're new? I know you're not new. Shame on you, Akka. That's a big shame on you, Akka. Why do you talk? Why do you talk like you're new? I know you're not new. I'm strongest demon! I say it every single time! I'm strongest demon. I can't be defeated. Never ever. Anyway, Koroniki, I'm gonna go. Have a really, really nice sleep. Mwah. Be nice! Please be good boys and girls and behave and have a really, really nice sleep. Don't do any mischief without me. You must wait for me if you're gonna do mischief, okay? We do mischief together. Never alone. Okay. That's all. See you tomorrow. I love you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And if today was your first day here, don't forget to subscribe so I can see you again next day. Okay, going kiss the chaos. Oh my god, the mic. Good night, good night, good night. Have a nice sleep. I'll do. See you tomorrow.